Come on, come on. It's time to get into it as we do. Y'all already know what time it is, man. The Carolina Panthers signed a bridge quarterback Andy Dalton to a 2-year deal. Breaking news, breaking news. All come in. It is time to talk that shit.
Appreciate it, Mr. Davis. What's up? This is Thomas Davis, man, and you are watching the Black Cat Panther podcast. Make sure y'all tune in all season long.
Yeah, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast.
Can I run up the score, run up the board, breaking them all? Ay, walking the door, you know what happened? We step on the floor. Ay, coming from on, you don't want partners, you already know it. Ay, come on my to it, you already know I'm finna go do it. Ay, yeah, I'm locked in and I feel like Mark 10. Ay, walking to a room, chest up with my chin. Ay, already finished for this joint, even begin. When is what I am, I cannot ever pretend. Ay, yeah, never pretend. Ay, back in the lab again. Ay, you when not touching the friends, ayy. You when not touching the kin, ayy. Putting the points on the board, I'm killing the boys, you know what it is, ayy. Switching the moves, no number 2, I came in to win. They said I'm tapped in with the action, if it got the master on the master, I can never move passive. I'm active, I can make them go ghost on this cast. But wanna know who running it, just ask us. On the track, I'm gunning it, I'm blasting this, that gas, with diesel, Shack and dog.
You know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat, hey, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast, my whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome to the Black Cat Panther podcast. Look, a lot has gone down. A lot has happened. The Carolina Panthers just re-signed Andy Dalton to a 2-year deal. And we have the pristine panel here to talk about what this potentially means going forward. So, first of all, before we get into it, fellas, how y'all doing?
Hey, I'm ready to get to it, man. Hey, this day was going by a little chilly outside, and I saw this news pop up. I knew it was about to go down, so let's get it.
Yeah. Hey, it shows it. It's kind of like you playing poker. It's a telltale sign to me all day.
Well, um, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go straight to Logic. Logic has the details of the contract. If he would, share it with the people what the deals of the contract actually is.
Yes, sir. It is a $8 million contract, uh, with a $6 million incentive, and it's a guaranteed point with that, with the $6 million, which equals out to about $10 million altogether.
Now, shout out to SQ. He said, I'm trying to figure out if they're saying they don't trust Bryce. Well, going by your emojis, that's exactly what signing a quarterback in this re-sign period that's 35 years old of age is exactly saying to the entire roster. That's what Canales is saying. In case this young fella slip up, I got my insurance policy all state with good hands. Now, we go to the illustrious Kendall the GOAT. How do you think this sends a message to your young phenom quarterback? Hello?
Maybe.
Hello? Kendall the GOAT, is you there? Well, I guess we'll go to Logic on this one. Uh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Listen, it could mean multiple things, but if you're looking at it from this point, I do feel like he is putting in his backup card just in case. At the end of the day, yes, right now he has to deal with Bryce because he's in the building. He's hoping for the best with Bryce because it actually directly affects him as a coach. So having Andy there, if things go bad early, well, he don't have to wait. He has a veteran quarterback backing him up. He can throw him right in. He already have experience with this from the previous year. He does not have to wait and let the season go to the wayside, before it gets too far gone. He can go and make a move and say, I'm saving my dang hot seat. I'm making sure that my uh, my roots that's grounded in North Carolina right now ain't got to go nowhere. So
yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah. Now this is the number one thing. You got a guy that knows the system. You got a guy that just in case your young fella messes up, he can be there to slide right on in. He's the consummate veteran. You saw him last year when he had a chance to come in and take things over. Barring him getting in an accident, you probably wouldn't have been seeing the young fella back in again. So that tells me Dave Canales is saying to all of us, this is all I got right here. Yeah, I know the narrative is that they want to spin the narrative of this guy being, you know, last 5 games of the season, only little 5 games they want to talk about. Dave Canales saying, I'm looking at this shit for 17 games, dog, and what the fuck I need? I need insurance, and I know this boy ain't gonna last a full season.
Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I was out doing something. But
Oh,
I'll
okay.
speak on it. I'll speak on it for a second there. You're exactly right, Q. Dave Canales and Dan Morgan have gotten together and said, just like you said, if Bryce Young, y'all Bryce Young guys, he ain't got but one more time, y'all. He ain't got but a couple games. If he comes out, lays eggs in the first 3 games or so like that, if Andy Dalton goes in, y'all remember Mac Jones? How many times did Mac Jones get benched for Bailey Zappi? That ended Mac Jones' career, right?
Yeah.
Ended his career, over with. If Bryce Young gets benched again, and they go to Andy Dalton, who could come in and run Canales' system, you done seen it. It didn't amount to a whole lot of wins or whatever because of defense and other things like that. That's wrong with the team. That's still wrong with this team, y'all. That's what y'all got to understand. And this could very well happen. This team needs probably another tight end. Look at the running back situation. Look at the receiving situation. Only things that if we do go draft the center, that's the only complete thing on this team, the offensive line. Defensive line is
Hmm.
not complete. Defensive secondary is not complete. You need another corner. You need safeties. All types of stuff. I don't know where a lot of these people is hollering playoff team, win the division, and things like that. I don't understand it. I just can't be real to yourself, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is a telltale sign, like I said. They put an insurance policy, like Q just said, you in good hands with Allstate.
Mm-hmm.
If Andy Dalton wasn't wrecked over there on whatever boulevard in Charlotte, you probably wouldn't. We'd probably be somewhere right now talking about giving up some damn draft picks to move up for Shador Sanders or Cam Ward or some damn body. That's what you'd be talking about. But
Well,
yeah, go ahead.
you got to also look at it like this right here too. This team was so bad last year. Andy Dalton came out here first game, give you 300 yards in Vegas. Then the next games, he every week he consistently gave you 240, 250.
Q
But you got
was
to
the
also
spark.
remember he
Was
was
the
the
spark.
spark that this team needed
Exactly. There you go.
last year.
There you go. There you
A
go.
losing team, just like how we just heard Cam talk about a loser's mentality. That's what this team here was last year. Logic, you might have to mute up for a second. You got a little bit of noise. It's a loser's mentality around here. And until you fix that and you start trying to get somebody in here that could come and run the offense to be consistent, and I think that's what they're looking at with Andy Dalton. He was consistent. Now, some games you saw him, he had like one bad game out of the 5 game stretch or 6 game stretch that he played, but it was like,
Five games. 5 games.
You asking Andy Dalton to come out here and save the team at 35 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, you just need to build a team better, and that way he can fit. It'll be a better fit going forward. So
Mm-hmm.
if they go in there with the mind frame of, yeah, we got our young quarterback, but we also got a veteran that can run the system. Let's build around what they both do best, because this team wasn't built for Andy Dalton to be able to step in and take it
Mm-hmm.
to the next level. Now you can somewhat kind of do that and cater your team to what it is you want to do.
Well, it also gives Canales time, and it also gives Dan Morgan time. If Bryce Young does shit the bed, if he shits the bed, then Andy has to come in. They're gonna go out there and say, well, we weren't expecting that, and Bryce showed a lot of promise and whatever, and it looks like he regressed and this and that. We're gonna have to go back to the drawing board, yada yada yada. So don't expect a lot. Why did Dan Morgan slickly tell y'all motherfucker? I wasn't expecting a lot this year. He said that, didn't you? Did he not
Over
say
and
that at the beginning
over,
of the blueprint?
over and
Didn't he
over.
say
And
if
guess
you
what?
listen to the
You
motherfucker
remember
at the beginning of the blueprint,
he said that in the middle of the season too. Remember?
yeah,
I didn't have any expectations for this team.
I didn't have any expectations. He said that in an interview, and then he tried to clean it up when he was up there at the podium. He tried to clean that shit up. Then he said it again on the blueprint. They caught it. I'm surprised that shit was in there on that blueprint. I didn't have
Go.
high expectations.
It boils down to he understands with $71 million a dead cap. They went ahead and ran up the dead cap last year, and they said, okay, we got to sit our ass down for a
Yeah,
whole year.
and I don't.
We got to marinate in this right here. They went ahead
Well,
and did exactly that, and now it's looking like they're saying, okay, after a year, let's try to come in here. We got the offensive line out the way. Now let's focus on the defense now.
hmm
It's a plan. It's a minimum plan, but I can kind of see the plan. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah. If I go get me a center, I can go in the fourth round. The fourth round, y'all gotta understand how deep this draft is. In the fourth round, we could get the best center, number one or number two best center in the country.
Hmm.
In the fourth round, offensive center. We don't have to go out there and sign Cade Mays. We could sign Brady. I want to sign Brady Christensen back, but we don't have to. We can go out there and get a good interior guard to back him and Chandler Savala up. We could do it all in the draft, y'all. I don't know where these people are coming and calling themselves football fans or fans of this team and people that follow this team thinking that we're gonna make this big splash, a big acquisition for this big time free agent. I don't know who you're talking about because you're gonna have to overpay him to come to Carolina in his current state.
Well, guess what, Go? They can stop the noise now because T. Higgins is
Mm-hmm.
now being franchised by the Cincinnati Bengals. Once
Okay.
again, breaking news: T. Higgins will
And
not be
once
available.
once again, they just franchised T. Higgins. Breaking news. Because
There it is.
guess what?
There it
The,
is.
the day
Yeah.
was the first day, and it goes all to a week after next when that's what you do. This week kicked off today. Today kicked it off. And right here before 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, they went ahead and franchised T. Higgins because they got to sign Jamar Chase. And they will sign T. Higgins next year. Because T.
Yeah, yeah.
Higgins, I don't know why you thought T. Higgins, I told you, T. Higgins said that he was going to be a Bengal.
No, no, no.
T.
He said he was
Higgins,
gonna be a Panther. Go. He said he was gonna be
oh,
a
no, no, no,
Panther.
no, 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 no. You a
You didn't get the
bald
memo?
head, bald face, greasy mouth. Lie, you. Lie. Use a
Well, I'll
lie.
be damned.
Yeah, yeah,
Use
yeah,
I
a
yeah,
thought
yeah.
we
lie.
had the memo that T. Higgins was going to be the top free agent to come here as a receiver.
That's what they
Use a
say.
lie. And
I
use a
repeat,
lie.
T. Higgins,
And use
sweet
a
T,
lie.
Oh, sweet tea. Hey, so
Sweet
what?
sweet
tea.
So what
T.
does it say? So
Sweet.
what does it say about J.C.
I,
Horn then? What does it say? Yeah, yeah, yeah. What does it say about J.C. Horn then?
yeah. Sweet T said he was getting ready to get thrown by ice cold Joe Burrow. So Ice
Let
T.
me
Ice
tell
T.
you something. Before I get to that logic, there was a travesty this year, and a man was robbed of the MVP. And I shall say that his name was King Joe Burrow. If you go back and look at Joe Burrow's numbers with that 4,900, 40 plus touchdowns, and the interceptions that he had, he was robbed. And the completion percentage better than Lamar. It was
Mm,
better than Buffalo's Allen.
mm,
Like I said, he put way more touchdowns in the air, was way more completion percentage, and more yardage. He had over 800 more yards than Lamar.
mm,
And niggas don't realize how great he was.
mm,
But once again, I'm just saying he was robbed. It's all good. He'll be the MVP next year.
mm.
Uh once again about the question you asked about JC, what does this mean for him? Now, I'm gonna be real. There's two ways you can look at this right here. You could take your time and you could say, "Oh, okay, that means they'll find the money for him," or that means that their top priority was re-signing a damn near 40-year-old quarterback over a young 22, 23-year-old corner that made a Pro Bowl because they can't afford him and they may let him walk.
I think this is right here. Somebody said something. Somebody said something that sparked my interest the other day.
Mm.
Right? If the Carolina Panthers truly, ah, y'all not gonna like this. What's getting ready to come out my mouth? Y'all not gonna like it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
If the Carolina Panthers are truly in rebuild mode, truly, they deal him and they deal Derek Brown.
Well, damn.
They deal him and they deal Derek Brown. You go get young boys because if you okay, Derek Brown is on a what? How many year deal?
He just signed a 4-year deal.
He signed a 4 year deal. So imagine, so 4 year, so he just finished 1 year of his new 4 year deal. So he got 3 years left coming back off of injury, right? So that puts him in the 2025 season, 2026 season, 2027 season. Do you see us competing for championships going into 2027 or 2028?
Well, I mean, just
Answer the
because.
question. Well, my black, answer the question.
Hold
Answer
on,
the
go,
question,
because
Q.
Fletcher Cox went unpaid for years and they wasn't competing. And then they won. And then he retired after he won. Well, come on now. You
Answer,
gotta have
answer.
something to build
Fletcher
around.
Cox. Fletcher Cox had already had a Super Bowl up under his in his belt, in his
I'm
hand, in
talking
his
about
pocket.
before the Super Bowl when he had to go 4 years and him, I want to win. I want to win. He was right here mumbling, bumbling with that bottom lip trembling. He was
I
right here upset.
but him and Jason Kelsey won one. Then he thugged it out for 2 more years, 3 more years with them young boys, and he got paid. He got
Well,
paid after the Super Bowl.
what go? I mean, they had to build around
I'm
him
just
though.
answer the question, Q.
Okay. Ask me the question again. Then ask me the question again.
By 2025, 2026, 2027, do you see us competing for championships in 2028? Do you see us? Three
No,
years. So,
no. Well, hold on now. Hold on. That
okay,
depends
okay.
upon a lot. That depends upon a lot. Do we have the same QB? Do we have the same GM? Do we have the same head coach? Tell
Like
me where we
currently
sitting at.
constructed. Like currently constructed. Currently constructed.
Hell
Like
to the fuck no.
oh,
Hell
okay then.
no. Not the way we currently
So
constructed.
so does
Mm-mm.
Derek Brown or JC Horn move the needle for us in 2027, 2028, competing for championships? That's what I'm
Well,
saying. If
go. You're gonna have to build a team eventually, and you need
I understand you
key
just built through the
players.
draft, but you also need draft picks.
Well, damn,
You need
go. We
draft
just
picks.
gave up, motherfucking
Brian Burns
Christian
and Lamar.
McCaffrey,
Uh-huh.
Brian Byrne.
Yeah.
We just gave
Yeah.
up Frankie Louvu. We just
And you
gave up DJ
you let
Moore.
you
What the
let
fuck
them
else
walk.
we need to do?
You let Frankie Louvo and all them walk for nothing. The only one that you got shipping for was Brian Burns. They're not gonna do that again. If they have assets to burn right now, because Q, just be real with yourself now. Just please be real. This team is not. Be good. Young Pharaoh, the prophet, he said it. Young Pharaoh, the prophet, said it. Q,
but
think
go.
about what I just said.
I understand we're not good, but you just don't give away the little bit of
Okay.
pieces you got. You got to build on something.
All I'm saying is, don't be surprised, y'all, if we were to see something like that happen, because this right here tells me let's get this is one more year, and if your boy don't perform, I got an insurance policy in Andy Dalton signing him for 2 years, a 34, 35-year-old quarterback, two
Oh
years.
shit. Go, you hit this on the head right here. Look what Kitty just said. Sports Illustrated is saying that they in talks of letting Wanham go. Now you said it was gonna be Clowney, but I knew it was
One,
gonna be one of them
okay,
edge rushers.
okay, one of them edge rushers then. And
Hey,
that just paid for Andy Dalton then. That
get
just
rid of
There
paid
you
for
all
go.
Andy
of
Dalton.
them. That's what they're
There
gonna
you
do.
go.
Get rid of all of them. We
That
got
just
free
paid for
But
Andy
agency,
but
Dalton.
but but the
free
problem
agent
is you
city over
still owe Clowney. You still owe Clowney a year.
That just paid for Andy Dalton though, and now JC will get his money after June, after those post June cuts,
But
after that
they
money come out.
probably got an injury, a little injury exempt thing with Wanham because that nigga ain't play half of the goddamn season.
I don't know. I don't know nothing about that. I didn't look at that contract, so I can't speak on that. But I knew
Claire said
somebody
she
was
would
getting
have
ready.
dropped Clowney.
Somebody I would have dropped
Yeah,
Clowney
Clowney
too, Claire.
underwhelmed.
Yeah,
He underwhelmed for what he was supposed to come in here and do. Them little 5.5 sacks wasn't shit.
and Wano
And
had
and,
that in
and
about
not
4 games.
and not now motherfucker who perked their lips up to talk shit about Burns said a damn thing about Clowney this year.
Mm-mm.
Clowney coming here with
Other
them
than
little 5.5 sacks and ain't nobody been upset.
he stops the run good. That's all they said.
Well, how the hell have we had a historic 3,000 yard put on our ass?
He stops the run good. He sets the edge. That's what they're gonna tell
Okay,
you now.
okay, all right. Cucumbers taste the better pickle, man. That's all the fuck I got to say.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Sick of it. I'm sick of these fuckers talking that crazy shit,
Yeah,
man.
crazy shit. My mama break brownies yesterday. That's crazy. Crazy shit. No, just somebody just say something stupid. Just say something stupid. That's all you
Yes,
gotta
sir.
do. And
Yes,
you
sir.
and you hit the Carolina Panthers on the head. Just say something stupid.
Skittles taste best in the goddamn air. That's what the
Yeah,
fuck we doing now. We eating this shit in the goddamn
yeah.
space.
Taste the rainbow.
I don't understand where they getting this shit from. I don't understand it.
Hey,
I
bro.
once again, I knew an edge rusher had to go. I just didn't know it was gonna be one of them. But I can understand it.
You will see no big time moves ain't gonna be made in free agency. We all know that. They don't have the money. But watch how these motherfuckers draft. And that also tells me again, y'all, we're not getting, like y'all said, no competition is coming in here. So in the fourth, fifth round, there ain't gonna be one of them young quarterbacks coming in here to see something. They're gonna go back in there with that boy named Jake Plummer. Probably go back
Yeah,
with Jake
Jack
Plummer.
Plummer.
And Jack Plummer, everybody, you gonna stay with everybody who knows Canada's system right now. Everything's gonna be safe. Pretty much it's gonna be the same team, run it back, plus these draft picks.
Well, you know what? You know what else they're gonna do? Go sound like to me. They're gonna try to build this team through the undrafted. What they gonna try to do is get sign a couple of them niggas like how. Cause if you telling me they signed Eddie Dalton to a 2 year deal today, that means Canales see himself here this year and next year.
Mm-hmm.
He see him
30.
see he at least see himself here for that much.
Deep
So what they'll
draft,
do?
30 some odd running backs in here. Yeah, yeah. Go in the
They,
undrafted, all kind
there
of
you
shit like
go.
that. Yep, yep, yep.
Undrafted, get some running backs in here in the room, get a tight end or two.
Mm-hmm.
Offensive, they can look to the undrafted to fill that offense out, and they could probably go
Yep,
all
yep,
defense.
yep, yep.
That'd be the
I'm
smart
with
thing
you.
to do.
I smell what you're cooking there, my brother. I'm with
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
You get no
That
argument out of
tells
me.
that tell me a whole lot.
Yeah,
That's what this shit here start to tell me right now.
yeah. I smell exactly what you're cooking.
Does
I'll be
everybody
damned.
feel that confident about winning all them games after this? It's a bigger picture at play. I don't think people realizing it just yet.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Mr. Logic. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Damn, the boy said get Jordan Fuller ass up out of here. God damn, after 1 year, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I told y'all yesterday he wasn't shit, but you know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now all this, oh yeah, such gonna be good for us. This guy, I like that pick. This was a what about that A draft now? How that A draft look now? Huh?
Go. You remember in free agency they was giving this free agency grades. This
Yeah,
is a B
yeah,
plus.
yeah,
This is an
yeah.
A
I
minus.
like this
Picking.
move. I like this move. I
I like
like
them.
it. I
I like
like
them.
this move.
What you like
Yeah,
about them?
yeah.
I just like them.
I just like it. See, Wanham and Clowney together. Fuck Burns. Fuck them. Fuck them.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck them.
Wanham had more sacks than Burns by himself.
Fuck them. Fuck them.
So Clowney, anything he give us is going to be added on a plus.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now, how that tandem look now? How that tandem look now?
Hmm. Hmm.
Fuck them. You'd have been better off with Burns and Wanham as a tandem. I bet you got more pressure on the quarterback.
Oh yeah,
But
yeah,
I
yeah.
let
Shout out to Morgan Cat
me.
to Mo. He said, "Oh yeah, still fuck Burns."
Yeah, 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 yeah. Pretty much. I know it is. I know.
Mm.
I know. I know. I know. I know.
Well, the thing is capitalizing on young talent. Okay, if Dan Morgan is starting to make some of these moves right here, the jury is still out for me and Dan Morgan. He has a lot to prove to
As it
me.
should be. As it should be.
Hmm.
He ain't did nothing yet. As it should be. He
He
ain't.
got a lot to
If
prove to
you
me.
yeah, if you say Dan Morgan doing this, way, you just pretty much gave him the job because he's a former Panther, like some of everybody else did. Just gave him the job because he was down the hall. But
Mm.
he was down the hall, but he wasn't involved in nothing. Now anything that happened, he didn't have nothing to do with. But he was down the hall. He was down the hall though, but he didn't have nothing to do with nothing. So I guess he
Oh,
just
okay.
had an office. Yeah, he didn't have nothing to do with the draft prior to him starting to pick it. He didn't have he didn't he wasn't there was he wasn't even there with Scott Fiddler. He didn't even know Scott Fiddler. We put it like that. Never
Mm.
seen him before. Never seen him before. Scott who?
You mean
Scott
to tell me
who?
that video I saw with them sitting down together after that
No.
draft, that wasn't
Yeah,
him?
that was a digital. That was digital. That was that digital.
For all I know, that pistol's
That
digital, huh?
was
Yeah,
some digital shit. You
yeah,
didn't see Dan Morgan. You didn't see no Dan Morgan. You
yeah,
didn't see no
yeah,
Dan Morgan. That was digital. Dan
yeah.
Morgan who? Dan who? Dan who?
Obviously not the GM.
No, no. That was Dan Megan.
Oh, here
Dan
goes
Megan.
Cedric breathing. Here you go talking about Evero.
Yeah.
He said Evero asked him to tighten up too, lying about being here because of Jeremy Chin. Cedric Breeden, have you ever been to a restaurant and you ask them hey, I want a little bit of seasoning on my steak. I want a little bit of I want a fully loaded potato with shrimp, cheese, bacon bits, all that shit on it. And then when your food come to your table, instead of steak, they gave you a pork chop. Instead of a baked potato, they gave you
Some
crushed
fries.
cauliflower,
Some home fries.
some home fries, or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And you trying to figure out where your bacon and where your goddamn where your cheese
What
and all that shit at.
what the fuck is this? I didn't
This
order
not
this.
this not what I order.
It's not what I ordered.
It's the same mentality of this defense of what you had. This man right here signed up and said, hey, he wanted Mr. Burns and everybody else. And guess what happened? Mr. Burns ass walk up out the door.
Mm-hmm.
Frankie Louvo ass walk up out the door. Jeremy Chin ass walk up out the door.
Mm-hmm.
Von Bell ass walk up out the door. Should I stop or should I keep going?
Yeah.
Shaq Thompson got hurt. Derek Brown got hurt. I just named you seven motherfuckers
They
on
send your
a
number one.
11 starter team. Seven went down.
Imagine this though.
Hmm?
And I know the Bryce guys, they hate this. Your
Mm-hmm,
number one
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
player, which was Brian Burns. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry. Y'all like it or not. He was the number one player. The damn near the franchise on this team. He was a star player. Brian Burns walks off this team. The needle does not move one bit, Q, because
Mm,
it's a quarterback driven league. Then
mm,
also he walks up off this team for about $3 million. You can't come to an agreement on $3 million on a franchise marquee player. Whether you like him or not, he was a franchise marquee player. Whether y'all like it or not, I'm sorry. It just is what it is. I'm call me a
No, he
lie
ain't,
if
go.
you calling me a
No, he
lie.
ain't. You a liar. He ain't no
Well,
franchise marquee player. He take off impact plays. He take them
well.
off.
Let me set it. Let me finish setting this up. Franchise
Uh
marquee player walks for $3 million. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
huh.
Then also you say I got to spend $155 million on one side of the ball. You don't move the needle none, and you're still going into 2025 with ifs, like Colin Cowherd said. We did a whole show on this. We did a power.
Well, go.
Colin Cowherd said some powerful moving things.
Maybe somebody wasn't there that day. You might have to break it down to them. What he said. What is the ifs you speak of?
He said if with a quarterback, if you're going into year 4, saying if this is the guy, that word if, powerful word, powerful. Almost it might be more powerful than powerful niggatry. The word if
Yeah,
may
yeah,
be more powerful than powerful niggatry. Might be. If they ain't, they right there together. Powerful niggatry and the word if. If you
yeah.
going into the season with if about your quarterback, you got problems. You got
Well,
problems.
you shouldn't be. You shouldn't be 4 years in having a Zach Wilson or having a guy that you're saying I don't know if he could definitively come out here and
Hmm?
give me 300 yards a
Well,
game
I'm glad you said Zach Wilson.
consistently.
I'm glad you look at everybody that they had ifs about. Daniel Jones, Zach Wilson,
Hmm.
Mac Jones, Kenny Pickett. Um, these are all guys that's gone from their former teams because they had the word if around their name. They're gone, y'all. It was always we got to get a receiver. We got to get better line play. We got to get better defense. If the quarterback do this, the quarterback cannot uplift the team like some of these mega men, these guys, these kings, as Q said, King Barrow, King
Yeah,
Mahomes,
yeah.
King Hurt, King Jackson, like them type guys, King Allen, King Herbert.
Hmm.
I can go on and on. Like those kings. Okay,
Hmm.
I'm through.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah. If just as powerful niggatry. If. If
Logic.
Yes, sir.
If I had to put myself in a position where I wanted to fix a franchise like the Carolina Panthers, is it fixable within a year or two?
The way we currently sit, 2 years
yeah,
Mm.
currently constructed.
is that's a tall task, Q. That's a tall task. You're gonna have
Yeah,
to
that's
be
tall.
really drastic with your moves. You're gonna have to make some moves that might not make the the fan base too happy. You're gonna have to be aggressive in a lot of different areas in order
Mm-hmm.
to.
Mm-hmm.
2 years now we talking. That's a
Yeah,
lot of
yeah,
turnaround, man.
yeah, yeah.
A lot of turnaround.
See, the move that logic,
Claire
the
said, "Pick
move that
me, pick me."
yeah, the move that logic is talking about. That's what he's saying. Get rid of some people, get some draft picks. You're gonna have to look at y'all like the I love to use Philly. Y'all know I love to use Philly. You
Hmm.
got to have multiple first round picks in a draft. Multiple first round picks. Look at what Houston did. Why do you think they traded back up with Arizona? Multiple first round picks, impact players on both sides of the ball. Both of those boys was rookies of the year. That's how you
Go.
turn a team around. That's how
You
you do it.
had you had your opportunity to get an extra first round pick with the Burns situation, but your GM got finesse.
At the time, Q, at that time when y'all like to talk about those first round picks from the Rams, at the
No,
time
no, no, no.
when
I ain't talking about from the Rams. I ain't talking about from the Rams.
oh okay,
The
okay, okay.
Giants were more than willing to part ways with a first
Well,
round pick. Am I right or wrong?
when you hold a man up for 7 hours, he get time to think, don't he?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. 7 hours will
Okay,
change
okay,
anybody's mind. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Damn, we fucked up, man. God damn.
Okay.
Well, I mean, this thing is, even if you make those moves and stuff, even if you start making picks and getting, you know, consuming some other major picks, the major one, the one at the very top of that, you still need a quarterback, Q. And I ain't even trying to just bash on Bryson at the end of the day. Let's just call it what it is.
Mm.
Is he on a level where he can compete with all the other guys that's out here right now?
Yeah. Yeah.
And
No, he's
I
not.
think he falls. I think he falls short. No pun intended. So we need to figure out how we're gonna get that next guy. And that next guy coming in is not gonna be easy to do. Like you said, you telling me 2 years, gotta be some major moves to be made.
Mm-hmm.
Major. I mean, you talking about, like you said, might be a situation where you are getting rid of your key players on defense and just giving all these free agents
Yeah.
out the door and trying to go in the draft and hope that you can work on some deals to get extra pieces. I mean, this is a lot of work that got to be done.
Now, logic.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna ask you this right here because you're the most logical out of all three of us up here. Shout out to Carolina's Logic. Make sure y'all subscribe over there.
Yeah.
Number one,
Hmm.
Logic. Are we wasting time currently constructing this team the way that we constructing it? Because at the end of the day, it's about time to pay the piper. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We almost
Yeah.
at the point where they're going to be doing contract extensions, or they're going to come to the table to think about contract extensions for your young QB that half of the fan base don't believe
Hey,
in.
he won't get extended around here. He won't get extended over here. He will not get extended as a Carolina Panther.
So why keep adding stuff for him? You know what I'm saying?
You did that last year was the year you did that. You're not doing that, Q. That's the signing of Andy Dalton just told me that right there. Think about it. You're not going. You're Dan Morgan
But
done said on two different occasions that he's going to focus on the defense. So therefore, that ex receiver
that's it for
that
Bray.
everybody
Yeah,
talk that tight end that everybody talking about, you're not going that like I said, you got 30 some odd running backs going just getting invited to the combine, and you got more than that that's going to be in the draft. So you're probably going to get another running back. Just look at the running back situation that we got in Carolina. You signed Brooks in
yeah,
the second round, who got re-injured. Now we knew he was injured, and some people was scratching their head about that. Your boy was one of them. Why would you
yeah.
do that? Why would you draft a guy that's already got an ACL tear? Don't make sense. Okay, so he comes back. The worst case scenario happens. He tears it again. Like, damn. So you're not gonna see Derek Brooks. You're not gonna see Brooks. What? October? November? Again?
Next year. Yeah,
Uh,
next
Yeah,
year.
they
yeah.
said he's out. He done. He ain't playing none
He
He,
of
done.
this upcoming year.
yeah. You're not. Okay.
That
Boom.
boy need to take a
Now.
prayer and thank God if every day he got he can walk.
Yeah.
Stop that
Now
shit.
you got Sanders, Miles Sanders, making $8 million. Nobody's taking that contract
Who?
off our hands.
Who? Who?
Sanders,
Who the fuck
who
is
had
that?
who had one game. You know the back that had one game, the Atlanta game. He showed up in this year. One game.
Motherfucker been here 2 years and show up in one game.
One game. Okay.
Ain't that a
So, but
shame?
you can't get rid of him because you signed him to a big time contract after coming off 1,200 yards. Chuba Hubbard, you gonna run him in the dirt. So all this Chuba love, I hope he don't get hurt. But toting that rock over 300 some odd times, and he's not Derrick Henry, he's not Saquon, he's not Jameer Gibbs, and he toting that rock 300 times. So you got
So
look at Tampa. They went and got White some help. White don't touch the ball 300 times no more. 1-2 punch
yeah,
over there in
they got
Tampa.
him Bucky Irvin.
Yeah. So look, just look at the running back room and judge this team on that. That's one room, Q. Like I told you, the only if you go get a center, one of these centers, the only complete thing you have on this team is the offensive line. That's it.
Hmm.
That's the only complete thing you have. Check the box. Complete. That's it.
Shout out to CJ
That's
Hill for that super chat, man. He said, "I'm starting to believe that we're a pyramid scam."
yeah. I'm with you, CJ. I'm with you.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm with you,
Um,
buddy.
Shout out to Trail as well for this next super chat. He said, "When you have that dude at QB, he covers a lot for our team. Jalen Daniels, CJ Stroud, Josh Allen, King Burrow. Let me say that again. King Burrow. Oh yeah, T Higgins."
Hmm. So that just went, like I said, that number one receiver y'all was talking about, which was that guy. He ain't no number one, but still, your little Christmas gift, your hopes, your dreams,
Yeah,
shattered,
yeah.
over, done, finished, finito. Next.
But go. You're so hard on the people, man. Because I think you just need to take it easy on them.
Mhm.
Can you lie a little bit to the people, man?
I'm not a liar,
Just
Q. I'm not a liar. I
everybody's a
try
nigga and
not.
a liar.
I try not to be a nigga and a liar. I try my
Yeah.
damnedest not to be a nigga and a liar.
Well, let me guess. When you wake up, you see that black on your face. You're definitely a nigga.
I'm a nigga.
Uh.
I have powerful niggatry running through my veins.
Yes,
Running
sir.
through my veins. Powerful
Yes,
niggatry.
sir.
But I
Powerful.
will not lie. I will not tell a lie.
Oh, he honest. He honest Abe now.
I'm honest. I will not tell a lie.
Okay. Okay. Well, go. Everybody else around here lying. Why you can't lie?
I can't. I can't. I just can't do it.
Mm,
The football gods will not allow me to sit here and
mm,
lie on this team.
mm. But I mean, from what I hear, this is a playoff team,
Yeah,
playoff caliber
li-
team. You can win the division
another
with it.
another lie. Somewhere a lie is being told right now, Q.
Oh,
There's a podcast on, and somewhere a lie is being told right now.
yeah, but they said because I mean I'm not the smartest person, but I've been hearing
Hmm.
that if you don't know by now, Bryce is the guy.
Hmm. A
If you
lie.
don't know now, you know.
Another lie.
Okay.
Somewhere a lie is being told.
Dan Morgan has had good deal after good deal after good deal
A
coming
lie.
through the door. Mm.
Somewhere a lie is being told.
Oh, okay.
Yet another lie.
David Tapper is sitting in the back and not manipulating anything from the background.
A lie. Somewhere a lie is being told. Dan Dan Morgan was not here during the Scott Fiddle years. A lie.
Yeah.
Somewhere a lie is being. Do you see? Do you see how these mother keep going on and on and on and on about his team? Somewhere a lie is being told. Oh,
Oh,
we fixed the offensive line. A lie. I just told you you still need a center. You done been through 3 centers, but you fixed it. You fixed it. Austin Corbett. Austin Corbett gonna make it the whole year. A lie. Another lie. Somewhere a lie is being told.
boy, you funny, go.
Like you. And it
A
don't care
lie
who
is
tell it.
being told.
It don't care who tell it. A lie.
But
Somewhere
go,
a lie is being told.
It's easier to just lie, man. Why don't you just do it? Come on, man. Be like everybody else. Lie. Come on now.
See the
Lie a
peer
little
pressure.
bit.
Y'all see the peer pressure. The peer pressure is a motherfucker, boy. Peer
Yeah, just
pressure
lie.
is a
Just tell
motherfucker.
one little lie.
Just tell a lie.
It
Come
ain't gonna
on.
hurt.
It's not gonna hurt.
Listen to the devil on your
Every
shoulder.
everybody does it. Just lie.
I knew a nigga
Quit
that lied
running.
the other day. I just sat back and said,
Boy, you crazy. You're crazy. Yeah. We're
yeah,
gonna win 13 games.
yeah,
A lie.
yeah.
Carolina Panthers will win the division. A lie. Somewhere a lie is being told. Damn.
Kitty said, "Go, don't you let the devil get a hold of you."
The devil will not use me, Kitty. The devil will not use me. as his tool of destruction around this mother. He will not.
Yeah. Oh, oh yeah, 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 yeah. Here we go.
He will
Yeah.
not use me.
Wait a minute now, go. Now wait a minute. I've been hearing preachers lying around here. They saying all kind of stuff out their mouth around here.
Yeah.
Preachers now,
And they go and,
Christians.
and then they tell you they look the shit up and they lie like they reading it out the Bible. A lie is being told.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah. You didn't even know that, did you, Q? That a
No, I
lie
didn't.
was being told.
No,
The Carolina Panthers showed you Andy Dalton probably won't be here next year. Andy Dalton ain't gonna be here next year. And then what he get? Not 1 but 2 years.
What? Yep.
you want
What?
to know another lie they told? Bryce
What's
What's
that?
that?
Young was one of the best quarterbacks at the end of the season.
A
Another
lie.
lie.
A lie
A
was being
little
told.
lie.
A lie just to
Yes,
be
sir.
lying.
Yes, sir.
Golly.
Go ahead,
What?
Lottie.
Huh? Shut up and keep on talking. God dang. I tell
Yeah,
you what.
yeah, yeah.
I tell you what. Let be optimistic and be for the other side. Let's just join them for a second.
Okay,
Uh,
all right.
let's let's say that we gon' everything gonna work out, and J.C. Horn is gonna get signed and extended, and Bryce Young is gonna come out here and do what these boys believe he gonna do. What you think? What direction you think we gonna go into? Because at the end of the day, even if a slight, you know, showing him playing better and a little better stats, are we still competing with the people around us, not only in the NFC South, but in the league? Are we still competing? Even if he looks a little bit better, if he starts to look like a decent guy, are we still competing? Honestly,
No.
between the 2 years you gave me, 'cause I'm still on the 2 year thing, Q.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
You
yeah,
you
yeah.
you 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 would have to okay. If I want to use the game they use, just like they used the Green Bay game the other year.
Yes, sir.
If I want to use the game they use the Atlanta game.
Yes,
If
sir.
I want to cherry pick a game and use the Atlanta game. Or if I want to go back and use the Kansas City or the Eagles game, which you clearly seen in the Super Bowl that Carolina Panthers cannot play with those teams. If those teams, if
That's a
that
lie.
Kansas City,
That's a
if
That's a
lie
lie.
right there,
That's a
Goat.
lie, go.
That's a
That's a
lie.
lie, go.
That's a lie.
That's a lie, go.
I watched him damn near beat Kansas City. I watched him damn near stick with Jalen Hurt. That's a
See,
lie.
that Bryce
A
Young
lie.
dude,
you
Jalen Hurts,
black
man,
ass,
he
You
do that
you
black
all.
black
lip
ass,
lie
you
nigga.
black ass nigga. You stop it. You stop it.
Use
You
a
stop it.
goddamn
The
lie.
the Kansas City team that y'all seen right there
Mm-hmm.
in January, first of all, whenever they played that game a week ago, 2 weeks ago, if
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
that team would have came to Bank of America, if that team that came to Bank of America, it wouldn't have been close. If that Eagles team would have showed up on FedEx, you seen they fans, you seen the reaction of their fans. Man, we
Mm-hmm.
Now go,
suck today. We ain't
go.
shit. We better not fire. They want to fire Nick Sirianni. Get rid of Jalen Hurts
Yeah,
after that
yeah,
game. After
yeah. I
that
played the video.
game.
I played the video. They didn't want Jalen
Okay,
Hurts no more.
okay.
Now go. Use a black ass lie. This is
Okay.
what they're gonna tell you because they say look at the halftime score at the Kansas City Chiefs game, and what was it? Logic 21 to nothing or 21-3,
21, I think 21-3.
21-3, and Bryce told them boys to put him on his back,
Uh-huh.
his
Uh-huh.
little itty bitty back. I
Okay,
mean,
Q.
a little grizzle,
Okay, Q.
huh?
You played football.
I sure in the hell did.
You go, you walk into a two-win team.
Oh shit.
You you walk into a two-win team stadium and you got them up. Recite that score again. You're up by what at the half?
21-3.
You're up by 3 tubs, pretty much. 3 tubs. How motivated are you to come out like, oh yeah, man, they getting ready to get in our ass, y'all. Let's get up. Come on, come on. Everybody, we got another half to play.
Well,
Who says that's cheap?
I can't speak for that on Kansas City side, but on our
Uh
side
huh.
we had a little teeny itty bitty voice to say, "Hey guys,
Uh huh.
hey, come
Uh
on,
huh.
man, we got to pull this thing together."
We
Like
can
right
do it.
now, I feel like if
We
we
can do
just
it.
think about the potato salad after the fourth quarter, we'll be fine.
We can
It's it's
do it.
it's it's gonna be good for us to get together, man.
We
Free
can do
therapy
it.
sessions with my daddy Craig. Yeah.
We can do it. Come on, guys. We can do it.
Come on,
It's
man.
just two more quarters, guys. We're in this, guys.
Yeah, just make it to the fourth quarters, man. Let's
We can
finish this
do it.
thing off strong.
If you play with me, I'll play for you. Come on, guys.
Hey, man, my footwork doesn't matter in this game either. Don't dare bring it up. Anyhow.
Anyhow, I love you guys, each and every one of you guys. Come on, guys.
Hey, man.
It's it's gonna
Is
be
that
super. If we win, it's
did I did I just see Brian Burns? No, that wasn't Brian Burns. Never mind. Yeah. Yeah, well, my grandma gave me that chain. Shut up there, everybody. Yeah, you gotta use your soft voice, your inside voice when you speak about the king.
Listen, all I know is that them boys said
Yes.
you can't say that about Kansas City. You can't say that about Philly. If
Uh-huh.
they say they don't care about what a team looks like in the postseason, what they look like in the regular season. That's still the same team. That's what they said now.
So Logic, what are you trying to say?
come on, Logic. Be super.
Be super? Okay.
I
In
need
my
T.
in my
Higgins.
Xavier
Xavier
Leggett voice.
Leggett.
In my
He
Gabriel
wasn't
Xavier
shit.
Leggett voice.
Yeah.
Listen, hey, we gotta give
I'm
Bryce Young a little
hey,
year, baby. We gonna do that thing, you know what I'm saying?
baby.
We listen, I know I'm about to catch that ball, baby. That's all
Listen.
I gotta do. That's what I
God
tell you.
damn it. What about Bryce Young come out and say, God
Hey,
damn
listen,
it,
hey,
Xavier, you
all
should
I
have
know is
caught that ball.
Bryce Young know how to put that ball where it's supposed to be, and I gotta do my job and catch it. That's all I
I'm
gotta
gonna fuck him up.
do.
He didn't catch the ball. You drop another
But
goddamn
Bryce on the
ball.
thug now, huh? All right.
Yeah. You drop another goddamn ball, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Baby, cause I'm a thug all day, every day. Oh god.
Bryce
Uh
Young, boy.
you guys are gonna stop talking shit about me, man. I've been listening. I heard you guys, especially you, Ken the Goat. I
I'm
have
gonna
something for
fuck
you.
The
you up,
future is bright
Xavier.
I'm
with
gonna
I'm gonna
Bryce.
fuck
bust
you
your
up,
kneecap
Xavier Leggett. You
right in the
country
kneecap.
talking son of a bitch, you.
I'm gonna hit you where it matters the most, right in the
I'm gonna
kneecap.
I'm gonna jump on you like that squirrel.
I'm telling you, Kendall, you keep
What?
talking shit about me. You making people think that I'm not good. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna
Shit,
get you good.
all I know on my own Mullins, baby. On Mullins, South Carolina. He better not run up for me. You know what I'm saying? He better not
Yeah,
run up for me.
yeah,
You know
you
what I'm
go
saying?
to
I do
Mullins,
him
all
right.
right.
I do him right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you go to Mullins, all right. I'll
Shit.
get your ass up out of here. You drop another ball. You're being Mullins. You're being Mullins, motherfucker. Unemployed.
Unemployed.
Oh my god.
God dang.
Hey JP, this is probably how Bryce curse.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Hey,
I love you. That's the way it cuss.
Yeah, his daddy probably told him, don't show your aggressive side. He
yeah.
been training him since he
Hey,
was little to never show the
hmm
aggressive side. So yeah, don't let
Yeah,
that
hey,
monster out. Maybe Bryce Young got a monster side of him. Maybe
yeah.
he got a
Bryce
little
Young.
monster in him.
Bryce
It's
I
Young
okay.
just
cuss
get
like
so heated.
Bryce Young cuss like Jalen.
Oh,
Hey,
dang.
MF.
What the
Hey,
blank
MF.
man?
What's the
What the
Hey,
blank,
blank?
man?
MF.
What the
Hey,
blank man?
MF. I'ma beat your
Well,
A,
gosh darn it,
and
heckity
you
heck.
can,
Yes, I
and you
said
I'ma
blank,
kick
heckity heck.
your
and you
black
think you
A.
blanky blank, you blanky blank sob.
Now, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't want to say that, but you made me say it.
And I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. It's gonna be a super day, but uh, you just took all the super excited out of me.
See, we're super excited to be in this moment, man. We all understand what the moment means. And we just thank God for it. So we're gonna leave it in God's hands.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Everything
because
with him,
yeah,
leave it in God's hand.
I'm a really religious guy.
He wasn't religious that day. He would talk about fuck
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, oh
fuck
yeah, fuck
yeah.
It didn't
yeah,
even look
yeah.
natural. It didn't even
This
look
is my
natural.
this is my shit.
This is what I do.
I'm like, sit down, man. Sit your ass.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay, man.
uh,
Yeah, like it didn't even look natural. Like,
It didn't
sit
look
down.
natural. Like, bro, don't do that. Don't do that. Where your
That's like
daddy
when he
at?
tried to do that Cam Newton shit, point on the first down. You putting on, man. You fake, man. You so fucking fake, man.
there it is right there. Yes sir. Yes sir.
Yeah.
He got up. He said, "Told you, motherfuckers."
Told you, motherfuckers. Who's bad?
I
Who's
know the
bad,
fan. I know the fan
motherfucker?
base keeps calling me, um, you know, the Grim Reaper, but
Yeah.
I don't like that. That's dark. I don't like
Yeah.
dark. I don't like that.
Uh,
Don't call me
But
the
I
Grim
tell
uh,
you,
Reaper.
that tell you how fake
uh,
that shit is. That tell you how fake that shit is when they say, man, you need to show some type of emotion. Then the next game he pointing and shit. Cause he listening to the fans and shit. That's some fake shit, man. You don't do that ain't you, bruh.
oh
That's
my
not
god.
you.
Oh my god. How dare you say that's not me? That's all me, Kendall.
Yeah. You say,
You
oh
don't
man,
know me.
they calling you the Grim Reaper. That's
You think you
scary.
know me.
The
You think you know
nigga
me.
said, a grown ass man said, that's scary. That's kind of scary. I would, man, boy, you better not never let me get some press credentials. Better not
Oh my
never let
god.
me get some press credentials.
Yeah, you're too niggerish for that
I'd have,
goddamn press.
I'd have slapped I'd have pushed that motherfucker into that locker. Man, shut the fuck up. Get some
Hey, my
backbone,
man say
bitch.
red third cousin. What going on? He said congrats on re-signing the red water pistol.
Yeah. Thanks, Red.
Hey, Red, I appreciate that Super Bowl you won last year.
Yeah,
My
thanks,
bad,
Red.
my
Thanks, Red.
bad. Oh, maybe the division. Oh, damn, my bad.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, here we
shit.
go.
What
Here
is
we
y'all
go.
win last year?
Them seven, them
Uh,
seven, them 7 games, Red. Them seven
maybe
games.
maybe that last game against Carolina y'all won. Oh, shit. Damn,
Damn.
lost that too,
Fuck.
huh?
Shit. Damn. Fuck. Shit. Didn't do that
See,
neither.
Red, you should have kept your motherfucking mouth closed. Now you.
Shit. Damn. Fuck. Didn't do that
Yeah,
either.
yeah.
Shit.
Come on here, week one. You and Wolf talk about the Super Bowl. Next thing you know, that shit flop. Talk about y'all gonna win the division. Next thing you know,
Kurt.
that shit
Kurt.
flop.
We ain't gonna say T. Higgins. We gonna say Kirk Cousins.
Shit. Kirk throw them
Kirk
500 yards,
Cousins.
all them boys walk around with their dick hard. You couldn't tell that
Kirk
bitch nothing.
Cousins.
Couldn't tell that boy nothing.
Kirk
Nigga tell me
Cousins.
I was a hater. Oh, okay. I went to Red Lobster on your ass.
Oh, what
Just
they call
remember
him?
that.
Kurt Cole. Kurt Cole. Kurt
Kurt
Cole.
Cole. Kurt
Kurt
Cole.
Cole. Kurt Cole chains.
You see how quick they flip on that nigga go?
Hell yeah, they flipped on his ass. Damn
6 months
right.
ago, he was the best thing since sliced bread. Now they don't
Kurt
want that
Cole
nigga nowhere next to
chains.
field.
Kurt cousin. Kurt came and threw this. Kurt did that. Fuck Kurt. Put the
It's
young
fuck
boy
Kirk
in.
now. It's fuck him.
Kirky.
Fuck
Kirky
him.
kiss my ass.
Fuck him.
Kurt
Fuck
telling
him.
lies on
It's
us.
fuck him. It's
Kurt's a
fuck
no
him.
good son of a bitch. Fuck
Fuck
Kurt.
that motherfucker. Fuck him.
Kurt
Fuck
told
that
Jimmy.
That
motherfucker.
Fuck
that what
Jimmy
that's
Lake.
what the day is. That's
Fuck
what the
him.
It's
day
fuck
is.
him.
Fuck 'em mother.
And
Fuck 'em
fuck
day.
him.
Fuck him.
And
Okay.
fuck
Yeah.
him. Fuck that nigga.
Fuck
Fuck
him.
him.
Hey, fellas, I think that I must clarify something with the people. I have a moral and an ethical obligation
Yeah. Go ahead, Red.
that
Go
every
ahead.
time Q tell that lie on me, I'm gonna hit the link to
Must.
clarify.
If it hey Red, if it don't fit, you must have quit.
Must have quit. So let me tell you something. Wolf
Here we
got to
go.
stand on his own. Wolf got to stand on his own 4 legs to handle
You
that
see
Look
one.
there?
at it.
You see that?
Look
Red
at it.
done leave him now.
Yeah.
High and
Yeah,
dry.
that wood. He fuck wood. Fuck him. Fuck
That
him.
hey,
Fuck
fuck
wood.
him. Fuck him.
Fuck him.
Fuck
You
him.
ain't never heard
Fuck
me
him.
claim no Super
Fuck
Bowl.
him.
Yeah.
That's how you feel. Fuck him.
Fuck him.
You
Damn.
ain't never heard me claim no Super Bowl.
Hey,
No,
check
sir.
this out. Hey, Logic.
That's
The first couple of weeks he was right there with Wolf. Then all of a sudden he came back up here week 4, week 5. I ain't say that with Wolf. I wasn't standing with Wolf.
No
Let me
sir, no
clarify.
sir, no sir. From the first time Wolf said that, I said, I don't know about all that. I said, yeah, I
yeah.
can see us winning the division
No,
and
you right there
getting to the
skinning and
playoff.
grinning.
That
You
Yeah,
nigga
right
said,
there
sorry,
grinning now.
sorry, my brother.
yeah,
You
yeah,
on your own.
You
yeah,
were
yeah, yeah,
grinning now.
yeah. No,
Nigga
my
said it.
brother. Yeah.
All
You
right now.
all 32 teeth been hanging out your mouth that day. You was happy.
Yeah.
You was ready to
No,
talk shit.
sir. No, sir. Not yesterday, not today, and not tomorrow. Can you
At
put
least
that one on me?
at least we ain't in the position y'all in. Oh, okay. What position we in, Red? Cause we all gonna be sitting at home by the end of the season. No, you ain't. No,
Yeah,
you ain't.
yeah,
No,
yeah,
you ain't.
yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I ain't no shame in my game. I believed it. But I never said no Super Bowl, though. You ain't finna hang that one on me now. No, sir. I might have been wrong like about a lot of things, but I wasn't wrong about that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Red is
yeah.
here to atone for his sins for this season. We
Yeah,
appreciate
yeah.
Brother Red.
Yeah, release the archer.
Oh, here we go with this
Loose,
shit here.
loose,
Noose.
loose.
Nuke.
Release the archer.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know. They
Go.
don't know about it. Go.
They don't
They
know.
gonna
They ain't
learn
ready.
though.
They ain't
They gonna
ready.
learn.
They ain't ready.
Go.
They gonna learn.
You shut your
You know
black ass up.
something?
Don't you sit here and get on that Michael Penny's
No, 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 no,
train
no,
right
no,
Hey,
no,
now.
no,
hey,
no, no. He
hey,
ain't got to
hey.
do it. But I
I,
do have a
I,
question for y'all. I do have a question for y'all. I thought about this the other
What
day.
damn question you got?
So this is itty bitty. This is third season, right?
mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All day.
Oh,
All
Tiny
day.
Tim. This is third season. So
Tiny
this is
Tim.
A
season.
third,
All day.
a third cuz.
Yes, sir.
Let
Yes,
me
sir.
ask you a
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
question.
sir. Yes, sir.
Let
Yes,
me
sir.
ask you a question. Let me ask you a
The
question.
little
Yes, sir.
engine that
Yes, sir.
could. The little
Let me ask you a
engine that
question.
The
could.
little engine
Third
that
season.
could.
If
Yeah,
you
Mm-hmm.
let's say you got an infected arm, right?
yeah, yeah.
And the infection is not doing your body any good.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of
Mm-hmm.
fact, it's shortening the length of that arm. It ain't
Oh
even the same
shit.
size as
Mm-hmm.
your left arm. Your right
Oh
arm is
shit.
infected.
Sound
And the
like to me
longer
like
you
you
got that,
got
the
to
longer
cut
you
it.
have to hold on to that infection, the sicker you getting, the more gnarled, nasty, niggified that
Ew,
arm
sound
looking.
like
Cut it.
gangrene. Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah,
Cut
yeah,
it.
god.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Cut
You
it.
Yeah,
can't
that's what
use
you
your
can
Got
fingers,
call
to
them.
cut it.
can't
That's what
do
you can
nothing.
Cut
call
it.
them.
Yeah, yeah,
Cut it.
yeah.
Cut it.
What
You
what
got to
what you
cut
gonna
Yeah,
it.
what
yeah, yeah,
what
Cut
you
yeah,
it.
gonna do? What
yeah.
you gonna
Cut
do
it.
with it? What you gonna do
They
with it,
call him
Cut it.
they call him
Cut it.
the Carolina Reaper, but he sound like gangrene to me. Logic. You
Cut it.
supposed to cut it
Cut it.
and pivot.
Cut it.
Cut it
Well, yeah,
Cut it.
yeah, yeah,
and
You
yeah,
got
pivot.
to cut
yeah, yeah,
it.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Cut it.
You don't
Yeah,
hold
Cut it.
on to it. You don't
Cut
hold
it.
on. You might mess your body up, your
yeah,
insides. You be
Mm-hmm.
She said
infected
the itty
all
bitty
over.
committee.
yeah.
Might be too late. Like Walking Dead. You get bit,
Yeah.
cut your arm off too late. You still gonna die.
Yeah.
You know,
Zombie.
AC.
Zombie. You zombie. You
Yeah,
a
yeah, yeah.
zombie then. You a zombie. You a
You a
zombie.
zombie then. You a zombie
Cut
then.
it. Cut it.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
thought about something. No,
Cut it.
I wanted to tell y'all that there may be hope on the horizon. Just think about. Picture this for me.
Oh, here we
Picture this
go.
for me. So this year is effectively the itty bitty committee's year to determine whether we y'all want to spend some serious money on him or what y'all gonna do. So I know y'all ask people a lot of times, well, what do we have to do for y'all? Q, I caught the live from yesterday. You talked about how a lot of people seem to be just satisfied with improvement. They ain't got
Mm-hmm.
no certain standard. Just, oh, we improved by 2 games. We improved by 3 games. Improvement. So just imagine, I said, what if he wins 8 games this year? Go 8-9. And no. I didn't say 8. I said, what if Baker Mayfield win 8? He goes 8-9. Bryce actually gets y'all over 500 for the first time in a couple of years. And he goes 9-8, but Michael Penix goes 10-7 as a rookie and wins the division.
Red,
Yeah.
red. Stop that shit right there. Let me
I'm asking
rewind
you,
your ass right
is
now.
that good enough to get him an extension?
The shit ain't gonna happen, Red, because I know this team up and down. I know this roster up and down. And I know
Hmm.
good and goddamn well with that nigga at quarterback, ain't no motherfucking way with the new schedule that we got. We not beating the
Yes, it.
Rams and them
Yeah. Yes,
boys.
it. Yes, it does, Red. Yes, it does. Q is
That
coming.
that
Q
that that's
trying to
all I
rain
was
on
trying to get
you.
at. I know it's
You you
hypothetical.
you a hypothetical situation, but yes, it
Yeah,
does, Red. Yes, it
yeah,
does. Yes, it
Nah,
does.
nah,
yeah.
I
nah,
done
nah,
said it.
nah, nah, nah.
Seven,
It ain't
seven
happening.
games, Red. 7 wins gets in the money. It don't even got to be the 8 or the 9. Take off them 2. 7 games around here gets him the money.
Okay, so
7.
Red, you
Yeah.
wanna make a hypothetical bet?
No, sir.
Oh,
No.
okay. I just want to see how far you want to take this shit then.
Yeah,
No,
I want
Since
to
I
bet
was
that.
just curious. I was curious if
Seven,
looking at,
seven, Red. 7.
yeah,
The number
I
is
was
7.
curious. I was curious if looking at that and you say, well, we got a young quarterback in the division. He got so many games ahead of this guy. Is that enough to still say he's showing enough
Yeah,
improvement?
yeah,
And like Go say
yeah.
Selma get it done.
7 gets it done, Red. Cause think about it. What you just said, Red. That's the whole show. What we talking about. 7 gets him the money. But why
Mm,
did you just sign a 35-year-old for 2 years?
right,
You understand what I'm saying? So that's
right.
another big question mark. You put
It
a big
really
like the
is.
like the Riddler sign. You put a
Yeah,
big question mark up.
yeah.
You see what I'm saying? If this guy, like motherfucker said, the last 3 games he was the best quarterback. The last 3 games he was the best quarterback in the NFL. If that was
Right.
the case, why do you sign a
A
35
veteran.
year old veteran? You
You
see what I'm
don't
saying?
need that.
You can go pick up any motherfucker off the road. You know what I'm saying? For less money,
Go, you're a genius. You know what I thought
huh?
when I saw came across that y'all re-up with him?
Come on
I
now.
said, and then I saw 2 years. I say that second year, in case y'all have to move on and get another rookie quarterback.
Insurance. There you go,
There it
Red.
is.
Now you
Yep.
you notice what I put
now
in the
you
title? I
now
said
you
bridge quarterback. Panthers signed bridge quarterback.
Yep.
Notice I didn't say Panthers signed backup Andy Dalton. I
Very
said
clever.
bridge quarterback because
Very
I
clever,
already,
but
third cousin.
but
already,
Red
Very
Red
clever.
already know it. This year
Red
here is for this little nigga.
Yeah.
that mother
You got to go.
that motherfucker on linoleum wax floors. He walking on
Yep.
linoleum wax floors. He
Yep.
is
But
slippery like a
you can't
motherfucker.
tell
yeah.
some of the other ones I've been listening to. They ain't even paying attention to
Linoleum
that was a two
wax
year
floor.
a two
Yeah,
Yeah,
year contract.
2 year
it's a
deal.
2 year deal.
2 year deal.
2 year for a reason because he gonna
Linoleum
outlast this
wax
little fella.
floor.
Yeah.
He gonna outlast him.
Yeah.
Cause
Yeah.
Yeah,
all it take is one good
hey,
game where he fuck up, and they
uh-huh.
gonna snatch his ass up out that
His
motherfucker quick.
his ass around here walking around at the Super Bowl smiling and shit. He should have been throwing to some goddamn body. He
You
should have
right
been
about
Exactly.
that.
throwing.
He should have been
He
at
walking
somebody
around in New
on somebody
Orleans
field
in somebody
practicing.
quarterback camp.
Hey,
He should have
Q,
been
let me
talking
Red.
jump
around
out, man. I'm gonna try
closing.
to jump back in. I gotta
Shit.
reboot, man.
Oh, okay, okay,
All
okay.
right, all right.
Look
That
here, go.
motherfucker walking
After
around
that
on
nigga,
linoleum floors.
after that nigga go went on John Gruden show and said he can't throw to the left. He struggled getting his footwork to do it because it's so hard.
Okay,
I'd have
let
had
me
that
tell you something.
motherfucker every chance he get. He be
Let me
throwing to that goddamn left.
let me just tell you something. There's a clip out there on YouTube where Marshawn Lynch was talking about playing against Ray Lewis when Marshawn was in Buffalo. Ray Marshawn said Ray Lewis told him, "I see you when you put your foot back. I know where you're going. I see you when you got your head tilted." He said that motherfucker told him every tail sign that he had. You understand what I'm saying? You just told everybody,
Yeah,
every one of these masters of the game that you getting ready to go against next year, what you can't do, motherfucker, and how you set up not to do it. You's a
they gonna
dumb motherfucker. You's
they
a
gonna dig
dumb
in
little
his
some.
little ass.
You's a dumb little motherfucker.
And let me tell you something, Go. I said this shit yesterday. He better pray to God that they don't arrange our schedule where we fuck around and start off with the Rams. And we start off with some of them juggernauts over here, the Miami Dolphins and all them boys, because them boys gonna put their foot in our ass early. And the
What if
season gonna
you
be over early.
what if
He get benched
The
yeah,
early.
future
yeah.
is
What if
bright with Bryce.
yeah. What if you start with the
Oh,
Rams,
okay.
Buffalo, and
And the Dolphins.
the
Nah,
Dolphins and
they'll hit us with two. You can get an AFC, NFC, and then you probably gonna hit at least one of our NFC South opponents in that
Yeah,
third.
one of them.
One of them.
I mean, it don't matter who in the division because
it don't
Atlanta
It,
matter.
it
better,
really
Yeah.
it
New
really don't
Orleans
matter.
better,
It really
Tampa
don't
Bay
matter.
better. All three of them will put their foot in our ass.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
If y'all done If you don't think so, you living in a cloud. You living on a cloud
Mm-hmm.
somewhere. If you sitting
Yeah,
there talking about fuck New Orleans, fuck Atlanta, fuck Tampa, okay, okay,
I'm
Mm-hmm.
looking
Mm-hmm.
past them. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
okay,
Mm-hmm.
okay,
crazy motherfucker you is.
okay.
Yeah, yeah, well, yeah. Well. Only podcast I don't get put in timeout in. Oh my god.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Panama said Goat Deion Sanders said the same thing about the receivers he went against. Their footwork at the line gave it away. You're right about
Gave it
that.
away. Ray Lewis, if y'all go back,
Shout out to
look,
Panama Queen.
it's a Marshawn Lynch clip, and he said Marshawn's up there doing an interview, and he's talking about going against Ray Lewis, and y'all know Ray Lewis was one of the best, just like Luke Kuechly could break you down. You know what I'm saying? And there's guys out there like what my boy name over there, the Ravens, damn Q, I drew the blank, the linebacker.
You talking about Roquan?
Roquan and them boys. Roquan can break you
Yeah.
down. You know what I'm saying? Out them
Mm-hmm.
type of guys can break you down, man. Know what the fuck you doing. Read you. You know what I'm saying? That's how Jesse Bates picked that motherfucker off 2 times. Not 1 time, but 2 times. Telltale signs, man. All you gotta do is watch the film. Now this motherfucker got 2 years of film on him now. He's gonna get worse, y'all, not better. I hope y'all know that. Hope you know that. It's gonna get worse. I'm sorry.
Go. I don't think you took into account the 5 6 games he sat down. Cause he would have clipped 4,000 yards if he'd have been here for that. 200 per game.
Yeah,
The light bulb done click, man. He one of the best quarterbacks at the end of the season. The Panthers said.
yeah. And last 3 games.
No, they said last five, last five, last five, last
No,
five.
they say last 3 games because they don't want to add that fucking
I
massacre
heard them.
by the
I heard that
Cowboys.
white man
They
voice
said
say the
last 3.
last 5 games of the season he has been the
Mm-hmm.
best quarterback in the league. One of the
Okay,
best.
okay, okay, okay.
Well, they say the boy done figured it out, Q. The game has slowed down for the
What
boy.
I just tell you,
Yeah,
a
yeah,
lie
yeah.
don't
Yeah.
care. A lie, what we say earlier, a lie don't care who tell it.
That's a
Cause
fact.
they
Cause
ain't look at
if
them
it come,
opponents now. Look at them last couple opponents now.
hey,
I ain't gonna shit on Atlanta. Atlanta ain't had no defense.
nope,
I ain't
nope.
gonna shit on a lot of them boys when you look at some of the games we played against some of them teams, like the Giants who we beat. Come on, man. That Giants team was terrible with no quarterback.
Daniel Jones gave that game away. He did everything he could to lose it over there in
They
Georgia.
got rid of that
Everything.
nigga the next day. They cut that
Directly
motherfucker.
after Monday.
Them boys
They
say
didn't
a
even tell
win
that.
is a
They
win.
told that nigga don't even come to the facility. That's what they told Daniel Jones. Don't even come
Yeah,
to the
go straight
facility.
home. Don't pass
Go
go.
straight
Don't
home.
collect $200. Go straight home.
If the New York Giants are paying for that apartment that you got over here, don't even go back to that motherfucker.
Yeah, the key
We'll
don't work.
send you
We
your
changed the
shit.
key. hmm
We'll
Don't bring your
send you
ass
Mm-hmm.
back
your
up in
shit.
here.
Bring your ass around us no more.
That by the next week, 2 weeks later, that nigga been in Minnesota.
Yeah, yeah. The fuck
That
away
just
from
tell
me.
you how bad they been.
Yeah. But oh, we beat you. We beat that team. We beat that team. That's a feather
So
in our cap.
so what is it saying for the franchise as far as it goes with Bryce? Are they saying they're okay with Bryce not having any real competition? And why are they okay with that if that is the case? Why do you not want your quarterback to be pushed? What
One,
what sense does that?
you
I mean,
Um,
unless
one.
he's proved himself, why would you not have somebody in the building to maximize? You get the maximum effort from your quarterback. I got to go to work because this dude is right behind me. He's on my tail. Why do we not do that as a franchise?
I got you. I got you, dog. I got you. Tag me in. Tag. Hey, I'm in. Hey. Okay. Here we go. Logic. At the end of the day, they did not want Bryce Young looking over his shoulder in year 3 and having any mistake that he make.
any
They
stressful
start
situation.
calling. They
No
start
stress.
calling for a young QB and saying, "Hey, put him in." You remember like how Kyle Allen and the whole
Mm-hmm.
situation with him and Cam Newton and Will Greer.
Mm-hmm.
You know, our fans actually thought Kyle Allen was going to take Cam Newton's spot
Will
long.
Greer was gonna take when we
Yeah,
drafted Will Greer.
Thank,
yeah,
Like one of
thank
those
you,
guys was
yeah. I
actually
thank
remember.
you.
gonna
Yep,
take
we
Cam's
remember.
spot.
Sure,
Stupid
yep.
shit.
And he,
Mm.
but see, when Cam was solidified, Cam was a number 1 QB. He actually showed y'all. Are y'all kidding me? You know what I'm saying? And he went on the field and showed y'all. Did y'all really think they drafted this motherfucker to take my spot? He's a
But think
backup
about it,
over
go.
there.
It was the year of Cam Newton's contract. So guess what? When it always time to pay a nigga, motherfuckers
Hmm.
always start acting around like, oh, I don't want to pay this some bitch. Well,
But
this nigga here better.
other than Cam Newton getting hurt, barring injury, Kyle Allen, Will Gear, none of them motherfuckers would have seen that field, Q. Never,
Mm-hmm.
ever, ever, ever. Now this
Never ever.
motherfucker here, there's a strong, strong possibility that he plays so trash that Andy Dalton exercises those 2 years. Strong possibility. You understand?
Yes, sir. Talk to
Nothing
me, Petey,
shows.
quick.
What's going on, folks, man?
What's up now?
Yeah,
What do
yeah.
It
you
look,
read
it
into
look,
this, Petey? What? Show me your crystal ball. What do you see?
complacency. That's what I see in my complacency. And y'all don't want no competition for this dude, but fail to realize this
Wow.
is his find out year.
Damn.
Wow.
Y'all, you see my thing. We talked about this yesterday about this mediocrity everybody's clinging on to, bro. This his third year. This is his find out year. He last year was his fuck around. This is his find out year.
So then we fuck. Then we fuck around. We fuck around and benched him. We fucked around and benched him.
It sure did, and then he
So
got a
now we
chance to
still got to
now.
find out.
It's still his find out year because
Yeah.
they can't get rid of him yet. They can't.
But we
We
fucked
stuck with this little shrimp.
we fucked around and we benched him. Now we
Yep.
still got to find
You,
out.
you, you know what's gonna
Find
piss
out
me
year.
off, go, is if this motherfucker gets benched, and then they turn around and they say, well, let's let him learn under Andy a little bit longer. That shit is really gonna piss me off. That if they bench him and they say,
Huh?
okay, well let's give him another hoorah at the end of the season.
Huh?
Ain't nothing else to see after a third year
Yeah.
One
there, man.
more, another chance, another
Well, with
chance.
David
This
with
this is what it
David
is.
Tepper, he the forgiving motherfucker on picks
Mm-hmm.
that he made. He's a forgiving motherfucker.
David Tepper's
Now,
in the bag. He ain't got nothing to do with this. Q. He's in the bag.
bullshit. I spare to your pardon. That motherfucker is still running this shit here. I don't know who the fuck told you he wasn't.
This
David
his
Tepper in
house.
the bag.
Y'all
They
just
ain't a piece
visitors.
of pussy that don't walk inside a Bank of America stadium that he don't know about, that he can't smell.
Shit.
I thought David Tepper was in the bag.
Okay, all right.
We're back. We're
He
back.
at the gift
Hmm.
shop standing around waiting on you motherfuckers to walk in and snatch the hat off your ass.
I thought he was in the bag, man. You mean to tell me David Tepper's still around, pulling
Uh,
strings?
yes, sir. I'm glad you get the memo.
Damn.
Hey, so I guess we can go ahead and put the net bag on that Sam Darnold, bringing Sam Darnold back. People were saying
Yeah, yeah, yes you can. Yes you
That ends
can.
that
Yeah,
stupid shit.
there you go.
him staying in Minnesota, but see they thought he was going to the Raiders.
You got that
As
memo,
Mm-hmm.
well.
didn't you? They
No
they gonna
more,
franchise
no more
Sam.
Sam Darnold,
So
and no more T. Higgins.
Tee hee.
Sweet tea! Boy, they wanted that boy bad over here, boy.
Yeah, they could
For
take T.
what?
Every
Higgins.
every time you talk to a Panther fan, what's the first thing they say? Yeah, if we can get T. Higgins over here. Yeah, yeah, T. Higgins would be the savior.
Okay. T
Yeah, yeah,
Higgins
T.
was they
Higgins.
T Higgins was the savior, and then now
You
they
know what that is?
dream. They actual dream is Garrett Wilson. That's their dream. Like when they sitting there like just flying in the air and shit.
They pivot from
Garrett
that nigga.
Wilson.
They Peter
Yeah.
Pan with this motherfucker now.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You'll never. So that I believe I can fly Garrett Wilson shit. You
Mm-hmm.
might as well get rid of that too,
He's some flip flop suckers here, boy.
cause that's why they
Damn.
got rid of Aaron. When
Raindrop.
when when they
Flip
when they
flop.
hired Aaron Glenn over there at the Jets, and he
Mm-hmm.
told Aaron Rodgers to get the hell on, y'all might as well have forgot about Garrett Wilson right then. Stop all that
Logic.
Garrett Wilson bullshit.
Did you hear
I
what
want Garrett.
did
I
you hear
want
what
Garrett.
Aaron Rodgers said? They say the man begged and pleaded with Aaron Glenn to stay with the Jets. He begged. I ain't never heard Aaron Rodgers beg in my life.
Hmm.
That
Aaron,
shit was entertainment to me.
Yeah,
Aaron
cause he
begged.
ain't never had a coach with some nuts.
The most entitled quarterback in the league begged.
Who?
Yeah.
The fucking article They put the
Ever?
shit out there on Sports Illustrated,
Mm-hmm.
ESPN, every article. Adam Schefter said he begged and pleaded with the
Mm-hmm.
team not to cut him and not to release him.
He never
What
And
had
in
he
the
to
had to
do
world?
some nuts.
he
Well,
had
who's
to
the
come to the
malice
But
here?
you know what?
realization.
He still is an entitled son of a gun. I bet you
Mm-hmm.
it had nothing to do with so much as him being let go. Is more of this don't need to be on my resume because I'm his
Yeah.
leg. He worried about his legacy.
He worried
How
about his
dare they?
legacy.
How
He's
dare
saying,
you let
He
go of this
yeah,
wasn't
guy?
worried about that
I leave.
motherfucker when he was running teams and shit like that.
I leave when I get ready to leave. You don't
Man,
tell me to
You don't
leave.
get rid of Aaron
I
Rodgers.
leave.
He
You
speak
don't
to you
get
in third
rid of
person.
me.
You don't get rid of
Yeah.
Answer.
Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron
You
Rodgers
don't
gets
get
yeah,
me.
rid
you
of
you
me.
speak to my agent, then I speak to you. That's how it go.
You don't
You
talk
sons
directly
of
to me.
bitches. You sons of bitches.
Ain't ain't
You
nobody
don't get
coming to
rid of
see
me.
you.
Ain't
They
nobody
come
coming
to
to
see
see you,
me.
Aaron Glenn. You sons of bitches.
Hey, Kitty, I put it in the Discord for you. That article on Aaron Rodgers.
Nobody
I put
come to
it in
see
there a little
you.
bit later. Yeah, man, he was begging and pleading like a
Yeah.
KC JoJo album around that motherfucker, man.
Jets. You
This nigga
Jets.
They
was
come to see
Jodeci.
the
You sons
AR.
of bitches.
They
Yeah.
they come to see the AR. They come to see the Roger.
They
Yeah.
come to see the
The
Roger.
Roger.
I'm the truth. My
What,
cornbread without the
Petey?
milk.
They talking about trying to get Aaron Rodgers over here.
Hell the fuck no. You better better tell that stale fart somewhere else. Hell
That
no.
was a hell the fuck no. That
Yeah, man, they
motherfucker was
want him over here.
that that nigga
They
will
better
have
kick
Canales
rocks.
doing flips. Do flips, Canales. Do the Michael Jackson. Do flips. And yes, and watch
He'll
me
be up at the
moonwalk,
podium
and
talking shit about
and
Dan
Yes,
Morgan. I don't know.
and
I don't know what the GM is doing
turn
around here,
around,
man. He can't get
motherfucker.
no talent in here.
Suck,
yes,
nigga.
and
Talking
yes,
cash
and
shit.
yes, and
That
Yes,
bitch will be
and
on Pat McAfee talking shit
slide,
about the
motherfucker.
Panthers. And
oh
Yes,
my god.
yes, and
I told David Tepper to suck my dick. What? What you told him?
and 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 he got down on his knees. And he got down on his knees, and I said, I don't even want
Yeah. I'm like, whoa, bitch, I'm Aaron
it.
Rodgers.
I'm
Oh.
Aaron
You don't
Rodgers,
suck
bitch.
this dick here.
Aaron Rodgers, bitch. You better ask somebody.
Unity.
And then I looked at him and I looked him in his eyes and I could see he was serious. And I said,
I'm one
what
of the
did the
baddest.
five fingers say to the face? Tepper said, huh?
I'm one,
Slap!
I'm one of the baddest and most greatest quarterbacks of all times.
Hold my drink, bitch.
oh, oh my god,
Hello,
boy, y'all hilarious.
buddy.
Y'all fucking hilarious, bro. They better not bring that little old stale fart over here. Fuck no, we don't want that over here. We barely even want Bryce. What the hell we look like having
I
you?
don't know, Petey. Niggas want to win bad over here. They'll bring that
Boy,
stale piece of candy over here.
boy, he shit the bed in the Jets organization. What do you think he gonna do here?
Oh, he'll win because that's what we doing, baby blue and black now. Stop that. That's all we do
Oh
is win.
nah, nah. We over here. We ply mediocrity is what we do over here.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind.
Like we say, see, we always a year behind the Falcons. And they went and got them an old ass quarterback last year. So we'll get an
We
old ass
ply
quarterback this year. You
we
see what I'm
ply
saying?
mediocrity.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it's our turn to go get an old ass quarterback.
I mean, the red rifle. We good.
No,
I
I'm talking
mean,
about an old MVP. Old, you know what I'm
oh,
saying?
I'm sorry,
Like
I
they went and got
misspoke.
Cousins, so we go get Rodgers.
I'm sorry, I misspoke. Said an old
Hmm.
motherfucker, a retirement home one. You know, cool. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hmm.
But my thing is, but see, I thought we was possibly supposed to be moving on from like he didn't really want to. I said he didn't want to stay, but bro, you, s- what we gonna do with him?
Well, they told him, Petey, that was a deal, man. They went in there and they brought Andy in. They told him, look at here, cuz, you're going to be the insurance policy. You'd have played the rest of the year out if you hadn't gotten that unfortunate accident. And Andy probably stuck him. That's how he stuck him. That's how he got 2 years. Like, why would you sign him for 2 years? You know what I'm saying? It makes no sense
Mhm.
to sign him for 2 years. Makes no sense, man.
Why not go young?
Yeah. Why not go get one of these rookies or get if you just wanted a backup, go get I mean there's gonna be plenty backup caliber motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah, they couldn't go young.
on a
Like
roster
go at least
somewhere.
going. Yeah, go. I mean, because really, hey, Justin Fields coming up as a free agency too, right? Justin Fields.
You got the no. They don't want that. Now see that's somebody that could take the job from this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck
That's
Bryce.
somebody that's somebody who's
All right,
saying,
let's go.
I want to be a starter in this league.
Don't
See, that's
y'all
why
dare
Cam.
start talking that just the few shit up in here.
Yeah, but see, no, Q. I mean, real talk though, Q. That's somebody. That's
I'm
like
gonna cut that
Cam.
shit off. Don't
That's
start
like
talking that
that's
just
like
the few shit
that's
up in
why
here now.
Cam. That's why Cam never got another job because
You ain't just a few
Cam
could get the fuck on. I don't want to hear that.
Cam was a threat to whoever. He was not going to be nobody backup. Justin Fields wants to be a starter in this league again. So you're not going to bring him in for Bryce with Bryce. You don't even want to bring competition in with Bryce at all.
Oh
So
my
no,
god.
you're not gonna bring nothing like that in.
I mean, they could
You
have went.
wouldn't
Man, nah, I don't want
you
to go to
wouldn't
the
bring a
draft.
Russell Wilson over here. You wouldn't bring a Fields over here. You wouldn't bring whatever Aaron Rodgers over here. You wouldn't bring nothing over here to threaten him. That's why you bring Andy Dalton back.
Why the fuck not?
That's another reason why you bring Andy Dalton back.
Why the fuck not, though, bro? At some point you have to realize, bro, you have to have a contingency plan
Hmm.
just in case that little motherfucker goes down. And nine times out of
I
ten,
just don't.
from what that
Yeah.
motherfucker said in that interview, talking about some how he hate throwing to the left, is
Hmm.
gonna be one of the reasons why y'all better be looking towards somebody else.
Hmm. And I just don't understand the 2 years, y'all. It's gonna take me a minute to wrap my head around this 2 year shit. You know what I'm saying? But I know why you bring Andy back because he's not a threat, but he can come in and take this
And
motherfucker
take your
over.
job. Sure
Yeah,
can. He showed you.
yeah. But he's not gonna go in there and just go in the locker room and just take it.
Play with the red rifle you want to.
Mhm. He's not just
You
gonna
see it.
walk in the locker room and everybody like Andy should be the man, man. We got you know, damn, Andy the man. You
Only
know,
only Garrett I wanted was Miles Garrett.
nah, you wasn't gonna man. So you wasn't gonna get that. So you was dreaming too.
Yeah, I sure was, boy. It
You had
sound it
a you
looked
had a
good
dream.
though.
You had a dream too. You had a dream too.
Yeah, Martin Luther
I could
King, he had a
dream.
dream.
I could dream.
Yeah.
I can
It
dream.
is black.
Shit.
Yeah, it is Black History Month. So you was good. You was good with that one. You
Hey,
had a dream.
I was thinking that maybe they should go ahead and do it, bro. You need an edge. I mean, you go towards the. You still would have to go to the
Oh,
draft,
oh,
but
okay, okay. Explain to me how was you gonna do it, Petey?
man, listen here, man. We got magical motherfuckers in that hot damn in that office that can get some shit done if they need to. You need to
Magic.
be up that defense.
This nigga talking about magic
Yes.
now.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Magic.
Hell yeah.
Magic
Dan
is.
Morgan is mythical motherfucker.
Oh shit, unicorns and shit.
That's where we
Okay,
at now.
and magic. Now we like Bryce Young going to prison. Now we talking about magic.
A
Damn,
magical, mythical motherfucker. Dan Morgan.
damn.
Shit. You got to be a mythical
So
motherfucker if you thought you was gonna turn some rotational pieces to hot damn number one
yeah.
starters.
So
You
now
you a mythical
we're
motherfucker.
we're casting spells now. We're
Hell yeah.
Baltimore and shit. What's up now?
Baltimore. Sure is.
Baltimore and Harry
Harry
Potter.
Potter, man.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
we is. hmm
We are.
That's some silly shit
Lord.
right there, ain't it?
Yeah, that's some
Professor
silly shit.
Black.
That's some silly shit, Petey. That's some silly shit.
Hey,
You you are on one.
I'm sure I'm on too.
Damn, that's
Sure
crazy.
am. I was on that Miles Garrett train. Sure was. Fuck T Higgins. I want a Miles Garrett. Hmm. I don't care about no damn T Higgins.
Well, see, and still on this team right here, he still. That's the thing about it. You take a all pro gold jacket level type dude, and he's still not gonna move the needle on this team. You think about it now.
Mm.
Miles want what would a Miles do? What would Miles do for you? Does Miles give you? Does Miles win this division? No. No,
Miles will win you
not at
about
all.
3 more games per season though, because he like that now. He a defensive player again.
Yeah, yeah, he'll close off that one of them areas though, for sure.
And
Like
don't
this was
put him
he
and
probably
Brown
gonna get a run
together
on.
now. See, go.
But
I think you done forgot who the fuck you talking about. Now that is Miles
but
Garrett.
see,
Hey, no
I
respect to
think
my
y'all don't
man.
forget. I think y'all and trust me, I put respect on his name. But I think y'all
Not
forget
enough.
that no, I think y'all forget that GM in Cleveland said it's gonna take two first rounders.
Take
That's what
Miles
they
Garrett off
asking
of
for right now.
Cleveland. How many games you think they win now? Now think about that.
But my question was to Petey,
No
how do
goddamn
you
but.
get him? That was my question to Petey. How do you get
Yeah,
him?
but
You see
I'm
what I'm saying?
reminding you
You
who you
couldn't get
talking
him,
about.
but you still can't get him, though. Q, that was the question.
Go,
How do you get him?
go, go. Let me answer your question real quick, bro. It's at some point. It's not gonna answer completely, but it's at this point where Carolina been fucked for so long. It's about time for us to
Uh-huh.
start doing some fucking. I'm tired of being fucked. They better figure out some way where we can do the fucking,
But
cause
you
they gotta get.
you're gonna fuck yourself. That's what you're gonna do. Because when you jumped up to one, that's what you did. You fucked
Hey,
yourself by giving up all that draft compensation to go up to number one. So I thought you learned your lesson. Now you
hey
say,
man,
now you've
listen.
been losing so damn bad, you say, fuck it.
Hey,
And you gonna
I'm not
make
talking about for
another
this year.
mistake.
I'm not talking about they better negotiate for next
Okay.
year. The next year, number one.
Ah, oh man, okay. You know what? You talk to QP and Q, you talk to me. You know what I'm saying? That's just what we'll do. Because I can't I just don't understand.
Hey, bro,
Why
I
y'all
need some more on that defense, man. I
you
need some more
just
on the
sit right there
defense.
and go deeper. You just going deeper in debt, man. I don't understand it. I don't understand it.
So, so go. Who you think can bring us back in that defense? They could pull in from the defense that can make a major impact like Miles
Look,
Garrett.
look here. Stop with this microwave shit. That's one thing you got to do. Stop microwaving shit. Go cook. Go cook. Go in there. Go in the draft. Get your ingredients. Get your pots and pans out. It's gonna take a while. Add your salt. Add your pepper. It's gonna take a while. You got to wait on this thing to cook. You can't microwave it, bro. Go in that draft and start cooking. That's all it's gonna. Ain't no quick
I'm
fix.
I want major
It's not
impact
gonna
right
happen.
now. I
Okay,
don't want no
okay.
projects no more.
Hard head. So you're hard head. You hard head. Okay, 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 okay. You want to be that
Pick up
nigga.
me.
You want to be that
Yeah,
nigga.
exactly, exactly. I
Okay,
want to shine
okay,
too.
okay,
I want to
okay,
shine too. I want to talk my
okay,
shit.
okay.
Defense win
You think?
championships.
Okay. That's what you thought. That's what y'all thought before. Oh man, we go in here. We
We,
one
we, we,
quarterback away. We give the farm up. Get a farm. Sell the farm. That's what they said
we
before.
already fucked. We got Bryce Young. We already fucked. What else can we
Sell the
lose?
farm. Okay.
We ain't rebuild stage anyway.
Oh, it can get worse. It can get worse. Houston, Cleveland, it can get worse. Y'all just you see what Cleveland did for Deshaun? You see, look at how did that work out? You see what the Falcons did for Kirk Cousins, 180 million. How did that work out? Damn,
Go.
y'all don't learn.
No, you heard with that wide receiver when Cam Newton said he went to that little party. I forgot exactly what for a receiver it was for the Patriots at the time.
There you go,
Nigga
kitty.
said,
They don't know
I
how to
ain't
grow a garden and eat fresh, kitty. They don't know. They don't know how to do that.
the nigga told Cam Newton, oh, I want to go over there. They don't win over there. They don't win over there. They don't know how to win.
That's why he said Wes Welker told him, I'm not going to
They
play
don't
for
know how
no
to win.
fucking Carolina. Y'all don't win.
Y'all don't guys
You see
don't
what I'm
win.
saying? So how these motherfuckers now? Do you think that's changed any, Petey? Do you think that has changed any? That the other motherfuckers got that same attitude, don't they? They got that same
Yeah, yeah,
attitude. That ain't changed.
yep,
Everybody, they still thinking that. That's still the thing. They still think shit like that right now
yep. To this day,
to this day.
them niggas don't win.
Y'all don't win. You're not winning.
They're
You're
just
not
the
competing for
manager.
championships. If only thing, motherfuckers, Adam Thielen can't. He told that story. He said, "Well, I was told that we're gonna be competing for championships, this, that, and the third. The reason, but he want to make excuses. No, the reason why you came over here, you was at the end of your motherfucking career. Carolina overpaid your ass.
And
Then
he
the next
thought
thing
CJ
we gonna
Stroud was coming
say,
over here.
yeah, oh well, we're He worked out for us, didn't he? On a bad team, you the best receiver. That's what it come down to. On a bad team, you the best receiver. But motherfuckers around here say, well, it was well worth it. Same thing about Robert Hunt. You overpaid for him. On a bad team, he's the best guard. You understand? He's good. Made a Pro Bowl, no doubt. But on a bad team, you the best guard. Let's say what it is. Now you go ahead and complete that line, like I said. Check that box off. You complete it. You have a complete room, one complete room, offensive line. That's why you did the blueprint, offensive line. Come on, man. Let's talk, let's be real. Can we please stand up and be real for once? It's the off season. Let's talk real. It's the off season. Come on. Let's talk real.
Listen here, one thing for sure, go. I'm tired. Go ahead and build a defense because it ain't. Who we kidding here? Do you think we gonna come out here and win a lot of games this year, better than we did last year?
No, sir. No, sir, I
So
do
so
not.
so if why not settle for 'em?
Well, that's what I said. See, I told people when I came with that scenario saying, you might as well go ahead and get something for Derek Brown, get something for this and that, and go ahead and get Young, and then you're looking at 3 to 4 years, because you're looking at 3 to 4 years anyway. If you continue to build this motherfucker like you're building it right now, you know what I'm saying? You're still looking at if
Mhm.
they do one thing stupid, you ain't have a like you were saying earlier, you had 20 some odd $1 million, so you took 10 million and gave it to Andy right now. So reality, you ain't got a 14 million right now before free agency starts. But like I said once again, if one of them's a cut and this one's a cut and this one, you'll get 2 million here, 3 million here, 4 million here. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. And you'll pay for Andy, and you'll be back at 24 or 30 some odd million. You know what I'm saying? But you're not making no big time dent. And then you'll pay J.C. Horn uh post June cuts. You'll give his money in a year. But other than that,
Mhm.
where your needle movers at? Out of draft, a lot of these guys are going to have to. I mean, even your defensive rookie or whatever rookie of the year, if you end up drafting that guy, it's still going to take him time to pop.
Mm.
So realistically, where you at? Is that a playoff team? Is that a division winning team?
Nah,
I don't
nah.
see it. I mean, so
But since you put it like that,
I mean, I don't know, man. You talk to these other guys. I mean, go to another podcast or something, man. Let him tell it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he'll see it differently than I do, and I just laid it out. Like, so if I laid it out right there and I still don't see it, I mean, somebody tell me in the chat. Somebody hit the link. You know what I'm saying? Somebody tell me, man. Somebody help me out. Guys on the panel,
hey
somebody
man,
help me out. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm ready to go ahead and build my defense back and get that foundation we've been known to have. We always kept a good defense, man. And if we still got your boy, then he ain't got plan to do nothing. I mean, he ain't gonna make no noise this year for sure. Like I told him yesterday, bro. I literally bet somebody that the first 2 games we gonna lose
Okay,
just cause Bryce starting. Real talk.
so
And that's
and you don't even
that's
know
where
the
I'm at
first
with it.
two. You don't even know who the first two opponents are.
I
And you
sure
say we're
didn't
gonna
even
lose.
know at the time.
Now,
Sure
now,
did.
see, I'm not.
crazy.
Yeah, I'm not as dead as PD is right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even that dead. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that because I do
I'm
say,
dead.
well, let me see who they
So
play. Let me see who they gonna play. Let me see how this and this is gonna pan out. But Carolina Panthers got some building and some moving and all kind of stuff like that to do, y'all. We're not a complete team, people. And if
mm-mm.
anybody sit there and tell y'all that, y'all, man, they lying to y'all,
and
man.
and go. Can I be honest with you? The only reason I even said that is because of the fact that how long it take this man to start trying to get it. You know what I'm saying? Like you wait to the end of towards like the end, the middle of the end of the season to start trying to make some noise.
Hmm.
Now all of a sudden you want to play. Now you know you're trying to find ways to win. You know what I'm saying? Like it take
Well,
you that late.
it's opponents though. You got to look at who they play. See, you got to break everything down by how this happened. If you never okay, so you didn't have a 300-yard game all season. You know what I'm saying? You didn't. You had a 298. So if anybody wants to give them 300, y'all can give them 300. You can get to them. I'm not giving it to you because you didn't earn it. You know what I'm saying? You didn't earn it. You know, if I'm a teacher, I'm writing. If you made a C, that's what you're getting a C. I'm not pushing shit. You know what I'm saying? That's your C. That's your D or whatever. Okay. So with that being said, now you come into one game, the last game against a team that has no defense to speak about. If you,
Hmm.
I go to Atlanta podcast, I go to Saints podcast, I go to Tampa Bay podcast. I join in on the discussion on their teams because I'm a podcaster in the NFC South, and I want to know about my opponents, at least the ones that I'm going to play 2 times, at least the motherfuckers in my division, right? Everybody else says, fuck them guys, fuck them, fuck them. Atlanta,
Hmm.
in the streets of Atlanta, in the YouTube world of Atlanta,
Hmm.
guess what their number one discussion is?
Us.
You want to guess?
Uh, or what? Us or they
No,
opponents?
no. It's they fired their DC, Jimmy Lake.
Hmm.
They fired him. Defense, defense, defense. Because they didn't have no defense, Petey. It's all about the defense. Not they new, exciting young quarterback. Not how we're gonna get Kirk Cousins out the door. We gotta build this defense. Because they had no defense to speak of. They thought they was gonna get Kirk Cousins, Drake London, Kyle Pitts, and all those guys. Bijan Robinson, Kyle Algier was getting ready to run people out the gym. That didn't happen. You understand?
True.
That didn't happen. So it's all about building a defense. So that tells you last year they didn't have no defense. Bryce Young came into Atlanta and beat a team with no
No
defense.
defense. I
He
mean, but
got
hey,
five. Uh huh.
well, was their defense better than ours though?
Well, really, that really don't matter because Michael Penix carved us up too. He had a better game, Petey.
True, you're not wrong by no means. But let's say that if you took a look at it on paper, they still had a better defense. We had rotational pieces out there. Let's be real.
Well, we said. I
They
mean,
would.
we kind of said that all year. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
We already said that all year. You know what I'm saying? We had I
Hmm.
told y'all we had B plus players at best. B plus, but they was really B minus players on that defensive side of the ball. They was really
Absolutely.
B minus players, and you already seeing that now because you're already starting to get rid of some of them. Already. You're already
Hmm.
starting to uh recycle these motherfuckers.
Hmm.
Wash and repeat on these motherfuckers.
Shaq got to go.
He probably won't
Joseph
go because of
Jr.
that contract. Shaq will probably finish out that contract over here as a Panther. Real talk.
And he can't play. He can't even come in a healthy season and stay for the whole entire time. He gonna have to negotiate or he'll go ahead and retire, bro. It's over with. Close
But
curtains
he
on
we
that.
we we we're really not paying him nothing. You know what I'm saying? We're really not paying him what a starting kind of linebacker should be making. We're not paying
But
him that because of the way we kicked the contract. Shaq was upward of 20 some odd $1 million and they dropped it down to like 16 or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And he got
mm,
voided years, Peter. He playing on voided years right now. So really,
but go
I don't really worry about Shaq Thompson because he playing on voided years, man.
go, bro. Let's look. That's expensive. You know what we should be paying him?
What's that?
Yes. No mind.
I understand what you're saying, and that's got some truth to it and some validity. But what I'm saying is this: he playing on 40 years. I'm really not worried about that. I'm not worried about that as much as I'm worried about the quarterback situation right now and building this team. I'm not
I'm
worried
worried
about
about the
that.
middle.
I'm
I'm
worried
worried
about the
about
defensive.
linebacker help.
I'm worried about the defensive line. And once you get that defensive line straight, then you can get the damn linebacker to go behind it because it takes 3 years to get your line together, and then you get the guy that you keeping clean behind that line. But
That's what I'm worried about.
also,
The linebackers.
well,
I, I need some good some good. You know what I'm saying? Guys that can recognize plays and study. You know what I'm saying? Some good hard
mhm,
working linebackers out there. I don't need
okay,
no mediocrity out there, man. I'm tired of that.
well, I don't see how you gonna get it this year right here when you got to get a corner, when you got to get a tackle and an edge rusher. You put yourself in this position though, Petey. You understand what I'm saying? Around here, you put yourself in that position. You really did.
Mm.
You did it to yourself. Carolina Panthers did it to themselves. When you gut it one side, you and then people tell me, how did we gut one side of the ball? How did we gut one side of the ball, Colt? That's what they tell me.
Mm. I'm sick of it, man. It's time to make some change.
It is what it is, man.
It's time to take this.
At
It's time to take these $5 ass niggas and make change. It's that time, man. Time to reinvent. Time to bring my culture back. You heard what Cam Newton said. He
line
came
line.
to a game full of losers.
That's right, JP. That's what I'm trying to tell them. Linebackers and secondary don't mean shit if you ain't got that defensive line together. You start in the trenches. You build from front to back, man. That's all I'm trying to tell you, Petey. You
That's why
build
you
from
supposed to
front to
write.
back, bro. You build from
You
front
supposed
to
to
back.
write.
You just seen
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
You just seen it in the Super Bowl. You build from front to back. If you build it, if you and the thing about it, see, this is a defensive line draft. That's why a lot of other people. That's why I said what I said about the center. You're gonna be able to get the best center, two of the best centers in the country. Somebody got a lot of background noise, and there ain't but three of us on here.
That was me.
It's for us.
That was me
The
trying to
best,
scratch my back.
the best center in the country is still gonna be out there in the fourth round. Now, last year was an offensive lineman draft. Did you see all them offensive linemen start going off the board? First round, second round. This year is a defensive lineman draft. So why in the fuck are we on a team that got historical numbers put on them against the run? Why in the fuck is a team that got historical numbers put on them in the run worrying about other shit in a defensive line draft? You see how we're a dollar late and a day short, dollar late. Any way you want to say it, you're doing dumb shit. Just do it's handed to you. Oh well, damn. This is what we need. Defensive line help from the edge to the motherfucking tackle. It's loaded. Go in there and get your pieces. Build through the draft. What's so hard about that, man?
Who you looking for your first? Who should be the first defensive line or defensive pick we should pick up to you go?
Either the best edge or the best tackle. That's it. Then
Who
you go in
who's
the
that? Who's
second
that to
round,
you?
you get the best edge. It's either James or McHale. Either James or McHale. McHale or James. Either way you want to put it. Because Abdul will not be there.
Mm.
Then you go back in it. Then you go with that second pick and you pick the best tackle left. Three tech. It's a no-brainer. Then you go get a cornerback. First three picks devoted to the defense.
So it looked like how everything is going right now is a tall tale sign that that draft is gonna go a little ways. Everybody's assuming because the Raiders, you already know who they gonna pick up, but they can't pick up both. Uh, So they're gonna have to pick up just one. Now, could that be Travis Hunter
I don't give a
or
damn about Travis Hunter, cuz. We don't need no damn Travis Hunter. I could give a fuck about Travis Hunter.
we do the corner? We do need another cornerback.
Okay, okay,
Are
go
you,
get
are,
Travis
you-
Hunter
are,
then. Go get Travis. No, 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 go get. I want you to get Travis Hunter.
I'm not saying go
No,
get.
no,
I ain't
no,
saying go.
no,
I'm
no,
not
no,
saying go. I'm
no,
not
Yes.
saying
no,
go get
Here
no,
him
we
no,
though.
no,
go.
no, no, no.
I ain't say go
Powerful
get a
Y'all go,
cornerback.
bigotry.
y'all go get Travis Hunter. Y'all go get Travis Hunter.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
ain't say
yeah.
go get. I ain't say go get him. I said
No,
we do need a
cause
cornerback though.
he sat there with cause he sat there with the Heisman Trophy. You got another Heisman Trophy winner on your team. How that work out? How that work out? How that work
He
out?
got three Super Bowls.
Okay,
He
how that
got
work
three
out?
Super Bowls.
How that work
Nah.
out? See, you got to stop this media
Yes.
shit, man. This media circus.
Yes. I
Defensive
ain't say go get him,
line.
but we do need one.
Defensive line. That's it. I'm through. Don't ask me no more questions. Talk to Q, man. Q, you talk to me.
God!
This
Talk
nigga
to me.
here,
I ain't
Defensive
God.
say go
line.
pick him up. I say we
Defensive
need one.
line, man. Defensive line.
Hey, Logic, he
You
fucked
don't
up when
pick.
he said go get Travis Hunter. You know, Goat
Yeah.
don't
Yeah,
want
it
no
was going
goddamn
down.
Travis Hunter.
Yeah, it was
You
going down.
don't do that.
I knew it was coming.
You don't do
I said we
that.
need one. I said we need a cornerback, bro. Like we need to
Tell
get
him
a
how you feel,
cornerback.
Petey. Tell him
We
you
need a
want
cornerback,
Travis.
bro.
Tell you on Travis.
I ain't
Tell you on
saying
Travis.
that, but we need a cornerback. He talented, but it's like I
Yeah.
said, we need one
We
though.
need
Yeah.
everything. We might as well
Yeah.
go ahead and put best player available in the draft and not even be nothing funky. God damn, we got so many holes right now. You just make your mind up. You want
All
your
right, so
D in first, and a tackle second, and a linebacker third, and a safety and you might well do it like that because we so jacked up right now on defense. It ain't even funny.
are y'all comfortable? So hold on, go. So are you comfortable with Michael Jackson?
No, Petey. But I can't.
Okay,
I can't. Like I keep saying, I can't eat an elephant in one sitting around this motherfucker. Logic just told you we need everything. So we
that's
can't
true.
do it in one draft. We can't do
Nah,
it in one
you
draft.
ain't you can't cover everything in one draft now. Can't do
Yeah.
that. Nah.
We can't eat this whole
I
elephant.
mean,
Nah. You
we'd
can
be
just take
crazy
a
to say we
swing at
cover.
it. Take a swing at it
It would
right
be
now.
we would be crazy to sit here and say we're gonna cover everything in one draft. You
Yeah.
gotta
Man, come
understand that
on.
you got free agency too though as well. You got free agency
You
as
ain't
well
got
too.
no money,
We ain't
Petey.
got no money, man.
We ain't got
Man,
no
they better
money.
figure the fuck that shit out. They better move some money around or whatever, or come
Here
out
we
of the temper
go.
pocket.
Wish upon a star shit. Here we go.
There we go. There we go.
Hello,
Better figure
darkness,
some shit the
my old
fuck out.
friend.
There we go.
So what you hold on? So are we on one of them seasons where it's gonna be just hey, well shit, we picked up some pieces, but now we ain't even gonna give them a fair evaluation because of what we dealt with, what we just got,
Well,
the lack of bullshit we have because we ain't got no money.
well, if it fall like that, it fall like that because you put yourself in that situation. Last year you didn't have a first round pick. You just went and got your second pick back from the Rams, and it's gonna be a low pick because they was good. So you worked your way into this shit. You got to work your way out of this shit.
It's
So
gonna be
how
like the
you
Carolina Panthers normally do that we all got used to, bringing in a bunch of no-name niggas we ain't never heard of, and
Hmm.
they gonna be here for cheap, and then they gonna come in a little practice shit, well, be here for about 3 or 4 days and get cut. So
Hmm.
get ready, get ready.
so hold on so panel so let me listen panel this is the thing so how do you give a fair assessment or about or evaluate this team then?
Who you evaluating? Who are you evaluating? First of
I
all,
mean
you got
if that year goes that as you guys are planning it to be based off what the lack of money and the situation that we put ourselves in, how do you give a fair assessment on that?
but who are you evaluating though? Who you
You,
trying to take a look at, a further look at?
of course, we still looking at we're gonna look at the QB for one. You're looking
Okay,
at
you
coaching
should
as well too. You're
once again,
looking at
hold up, Petey. Now we done told you over here. I don't know if you listen to over here or go back and look and listen to the pre-records or anything like that. Over here, we have said over and over again that this quarterback has gotten everything. The coach came in for this quarterback. That's a check. You got him his own coach. Frank wasn't good enough. This wasn't good enough. You went out there and you got the lineman for this quarterback to protect him. And if you're still saying if you're still saying you got a problem. And you just don't want to admit that problem. It's like being an alcoholic and you saying, well, I'm not an alcoholic. You know what I'm saying? So you're still saying if. So I can't do nothing about that, Petey. I can't do nothing about that. So the evaluation on Bryce Young, let's just say it what it is. It ain't because you're not bringing in no competition for him. So check that box off. So if he does shit the bed, what you doing? If Andy gets in a wreck or something like that again or get hurt, who coming in? Then all he got to do is play one good game, and these motherfuckers right here jumping out the window again. And then what you doing going into year 4? You see what I'm saying? It ain't nothing but a carousel, man. I'm getting tired of it.
That is true. We're gonna be right back in another one.
So who else you? So next evaluation, who else you trying to evaluate? The rookies?
Of course,
Because
that's one of the main ones.
because that shit is over with. Talking about the evaluation of Bryce, that shit is over with, bro.
Mhm.
That shit is over with. You should know by now. Hell, the rest of these motherfuckers can come in here. I don't understand how the rest of Jaden Daniels, Caleb Williams, all these motherfuckers can come in here. Now that look at Caleb Williams. 1 year with what's that boy named Keenan Allen. You go ahead and sign DJ Moore. Then you Roma Doomsday. 1 year with the veteran Keenan Allen, and guess what? They getting off of him. They kicking him on down the road. He done served his purpose as a bridge, steady receiver. Now we getting him out the fucking door. Gone. That's over with. We bringing another young guy. But no. Guess what we do with Thielen and the rest of them boys? We gonna keep them forever. They gonna die here. They gonna die
Go.
here.
Go. The nigga ended his contract is the end of this year,
I
dog.
don't give
Stop
a
being so
fuck.
dramatic.
But what
You
I'm
being
saying though,
too
Q,
damn
stop
dramatic about
that
that.
dumb
Stop
shit
it.
though. Do you see what other teams doing? That's how you do it. That's how you
Go.
handle business.
You
You
got
no no.
nobody
See
else. I didn't tell you this a
see
hundred
see what I'm saying?
times.
See what I'm
You
saying, y'all?
got
See what I'm
nobody
saying?
else.
See
Man,
what I'm
look,
saying?
hey, shout out to Omar Bed for the $10 super chat, man. We signed Andy to be a QB coach.
He
That
gonna
man
die
got
here.
no drive
He
to
gonna
play
die here.
football anymore.
He gonna die here. He gonna die here. Omar, he gonna die here. He gonna die
He's,
here.
he's going down, driver.
He gonna die
Come
here.
on.
Stacy
Come
Adams
on,
Yeah.
man. You
premium
Motherfucker.
can't open your
package.
mouth up and say stupid shit
I
like
asked
that right there.
Andy
Stacy
Dalton, do he
Come
Adams
on,
want his
man.
premium
arms
package on
over his
Stop
sale
saying
right
that
chest
now.
stupid
or
ass
to the
shit, man.
side? That's all I
Stop
need
it.
to know from Andy Dalton. And
Stop
I
saying
handle it
that
for you,
dumb
Andy.
shit.
Do you want your arms across your chest or to your side? That's all I need to
And
know, Andy Dalton.
I was
So you gonna
sweet
die
by
here.
and by will be sung at your service.
Sweet
Sweet
by and
by
by.
and by will
Yes,
be
sir.
sung
The
at
sweet
your
by and
service.
by.
Yes, sir.
Sweet by and by. And just a little
Come on,
walk
man.
with thee.
You know better
And
than
just a
this.
little walk with
Come
thee.
on.
Just a little
That's
walk with
all
thee.
I
Yeah,
need.
yeah, yeah,
Just a
yeah,
little
yeah,
walk with thee. Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
And
I'm
they will be
surprised you
serving
know any hymns being you ain't take your ass to church in a while.
and they will be
It,
serving chicken wings
Oh,
and mother
Black
at,
motherfucker, you.
at Thomas Davis restaurant down the street at the repast. He gonna die here.
that's tough titty, man.
And these motherfuckers will be all right with it. Yeah. So did that answer your question, Petey?
It did.
Okay.
Please
You
say
put it in
yes, PD.
perspective. It
Please say
did.
yes
It
before he
did.
say any other thing crazy
It
like that.
did.
Please.
It set me right. It set my soul right.
Thank you.
Yeah. All the rest of these old motherfuckers will walk in this bitch, and then you go get you another motherfucker, old motherfucker. Then go sign another old motherfucker.
All
Let
right,
him
all right, all right. We got enough of motherfuckers around here. We
and
appreciate
let
that right there.
and let him die too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He done kill off everybody. Shout
Retirement
out to
home.
everybody who just coming in and joining this chat. Please don't pay that no mind. This nigga talking crazy. Anyway, Subscribe to the channel. Don't let him ring you off.
Carolina Bank of America retirement. They got a retirement plan, all right. Shaq Thompson. Bye, Shaq. Bye, Shaq. Taylor Moton. Bye, Taylor. Yeah,
I mean, I'm just hoping some of these players develop on their own though. That's another thing.
I don't know what. I mean, man, I'm I'm on the. I come from where you build a team through the draft, a youth movement, just like that. You seen the Rams just do it. You seen
When we ever did
You
that?
seen the
You stop
Commanders
telling
do it.
that lie right now. Yeah, I'm gonna stop you right in your
I'm
tracks.
just
We ain't
saying.
never did that in Carolina.
I didn't
Stop
say
that
I
line.
didn't. Did I say us
Stop
in
it.
Carolina? Did I say I didn't name Carolina?
I
I just
come
named the
from.
Rams.
You say I come from. You lying.
Cause
You's a
I
lie.
see it all over the league, Q. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's how you do it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I seen the Texans do it. Why can't we? Is what I'm trying to tell you. That's all I'm saying. I
Yeah,
didn't say
well,
we
we ain't
did it.
never had a culture like that over here, so don't start telling them lies.
I didn't say we did it. I didn't say we doing it. Hell, soon as I raise it, hey man, shit, go ahead and get rid of this guy, get ahead and get rid of that guy and get you some draft picks. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't get rid of him. Okay, well, fuck it. Don't build through the draft then.
You know,
Don't even
Carolina
go here.
usually develop people to go to somebody else. We usually don't keep the people we develop.
Well,
That is true. I mean,
well,
but they got that culture had to change though. Eventually.
well. I tell you what, I be sitting around this motherfucker 3 years from now talking about the same shit. They be going in the draft. Well, we need a quarterback. We need a this. We need a that. We should have did this. We should have did that. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, motherfucker.
We needed a quarterback when they picked the Bryce. We knew we needed another one.
Y'all boy, stop all that damn crying, man. Shit.
Oh,
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
so you optimistic, sir? It's gonna be all right, huh? What you saying?
It's my
Shoulda,
party. I
woulda,
can cry
coulda.
when I want to.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Shoulda, woulda,
Crying
coulda.
motherfucker, y'all. Who worse? You goat, Billy Goat, Gruff, crying son of a bitch here? Or that
I
other motherfucker back there, all that goddamn crying?
hey,
Pete,
buddy.
it's my
Hey,
party. I
buddy.
cry when I want to.
Well, quiet, cry a little quieter, nigga.
Right, I'm about to cry in the car. Don't worry about
Yeah. You cry in the car. You cry in the car when your chain gets snatched, nigga.
it. I'm tired of this shit, man. Something gotta change, man. Something gotta give. I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna remain a Panthers fan. I ain't going nowhere. I've been here before.
Uh, Well, I mean, the biggest part of it, people won't. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Well, I just pretty much tell you, you know, how you should handle business. And I cannot, for the life of me, why it's considered as crime when I'm seeing some of these other teams handle business in that way and be successful. But I'm
Mm,
crying. You know what I'm saying? I'm crying.
mm.
Yeah, you
I'm
is.
being,
You crying.
I'm,
You
I'm being
crying.
negative.
You around here with your two
When
lip poke out crying.
now see
I don't give a fuck about
now
none of that. You doing all that
oh
goddamn crying.
I'm trying to talk serious to the people,
I don't give a
you
fuck
know.
when you talking.
And then you have the Los Angeles Rams build a fucking team, a good defense with second and
A
third
good
round players,
defense. All that
good defense
goddamn crying.
What I
with
done
second
miss,
and third
guys?
round players.
What I done miss?
Mike, you missed the crying. They boys around here crying, man, and Billy Aiken.
Well, yeah. Well, what's up with this Dalton shit? Did we
Mike.
signed that motherfucker 2 more years, man?
2 more years, Mike. 2 more years.
Well, I look at it
Mike,
like this, man.
are you familiar? Are you familiar with the Los Angeles Rams, Mike?
Which man am I familiar with? In what way?
Do you know their team? Are you familiar with the team, like the players and stuff that they have on their roster and everything?
No, no. And let's say like a standout, type of guy. That's the only way I know him.
Well,
But
Byron Murphy and Young and Jared Verse this year was the first rounder that they have had in the last 2 years. They built that defense that they got, and they got a good defense. You're gonna get a chance to see it up close and personal this year at Bank of America if you go to that game, cause they come to Bank of America. They got
so
them same dogs that these guys was talking about. They got them second rounders, second and third rounders. So why can't we do that, Mike? That's all I'm asking everybody. Why can't we do some of
yeah.
the same shit?
Well, right now I think the organization is doing a real smart move right now. But and hold on now before you say something, because this is I could be wrong, but this is just how I'm seeing it. Just that's my opinion. Now,
Hmm.
if they gonna roll with Dan Bryce and re-sign motherfucking Dan Andy Dalton, and I'm looking at okay, these two motherfuckers gonna do the same motherfucking thing next year like they did this year. All that's gonna do is line us up for motherfucking Arch Manning come next year, come the falling down draft. They're gonna line us right the fuck up. Cause if Bryce can't win no more than motherfucking 5 fucking games or 4 damn games, hey man, we're gonna be sitting right there in the damn top 5 of fucking damn game, or number 8, trying to win meaningless motherfucking games at the damn end when we already sitting in a good spot to get our damn guy.
And I'm glad you said that though, Mike. What you said, number 8. If you, I was talking to the guys this morning. Uh, those other guys was 3 and 14. The top 3 teams ended up being 3 and 14. The next guys was like 4 and 13. So if you win 5 games, guess where you're gonna be? Eight,
Right,
nine,
right,
10,
yeah,
11,
yeah,
somewhere like that. You see what I'm saying? So
yeah,
guess what? That's gonna knock you out your guy, like you just said.
yeah.
That
So
ain't gonna
that's
do
it.
shit. That ain't doing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That
You,
you ain't
you
bad
shoot
enough.
yeah, you
There
shoot
you
yourself
go.
in the foot.
There you go. There you go.
If we already not gonna okay, we lost it. We didn't win a division. Let's say we last in our division, and here we are. We ain't gonna make the motherfucking damn playoffs, and we got 2 or 3 damn games left, and we sitting at motherfucking number 4 and number 5. Why in the fuck would you try to win any one of them fucking 3 games that's left and fuck up your motherfucking? I mean, we already fucked. Why jump out of the frying pan into the damn fire?
Well, like you said, see, the coach is still coaching for his job, and some of the players is still trying to play for their job. So you got to look at it in that sense, like
Well,
that.
you know what I do then? I put in all my motherfucking ass, set my screws, all my second screen motherfuckers. I let them motherfuckers see what the fuck I got. Other than my motherfucking damn first string, I put my second. I see what the fuck I got with them, man. I got to develop them. They got to get a damn taste of this shit, for the following year. And that's what I tell motherfuckers. The Panthers are tanking. Well, you can call it tanking. I got to see what the fuck I got on my roster because these motherfuckers ain't been playing. We ain't been motherfucking winning, so we might as well get these motherfuckers playing time for the next 3 damn weeks. Let these motherfuckers play. I start out every motherfucker. So I wouldn't even start Bryce ass. I wouldn't start Andy Dalton. I start hell. Anybody. You know. Y'all go for what you know. If we hey man, if we lose, don't worry about it. Hey, be ready for that. Coach Coach Atkinson, what you gonna do? Well, I'm gonna start my same motherfucking guy. I'm gonna start my same damn guy next week. I got to see what the fuck we got.
Hmm.
These guys got to have playing time. We need to develop our guys so we can have a
Yeah.
damn so we can have a good motherfucking damn variety of guys backups. We got to have some guys that's gonna have some experience.
Well, we
Backing
already,
up back.
and we did that though, Mike. It's Steve Wilkes, and everybody like to say Steve Wilkes, Steve Wilkes, Steve Wilkes, right? But
Yep.
we had okay. I just said, well, damn, go ahead and ride it out with Rule. You already started with him. He didn't win but one fucking game. On the trajectory that we was going, Rule wasn't probably
Yeah.
gonna win about 3 games or whatever. We'd have been sitting at number 1 that year.
Mm-hmm.
And who went one that year?
Oh, what's that motherfucker? Well, I'm
No, that
glad
was
cause
yeah. No, we didn't even get. That wasn't in the
yeah,
quarterback year. That wasn't a quarterback year. That was Kenny Pickett and them, wasn't it? That wasn't even a
yeah,
quarterback year.
yeah, 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 yeah. No,
Yeah,
and
so it
Kenny
didn't.
Pickett and
That
that,
shit
and
didn't
that
even
little
matter.
short motherfucker, that little short motherfucker
Yeah,
that went to the Titans.
yeah. That shit didn't even matter. So fuck it. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying? That wasn't even a quarterback year.
yeah.
But see shit like that. But see, when Steve came in and started winning all them games and shit like that, then it was like, oh man, we love Wilkes and everything. And then boom, look, we didn't win but 7 games. And I think, and I don't know, I can't remember the number we picked at, but it
Hey,
didn't
we
move the
picked that
needle for us.
number. We picked hard. What was that? It won't 9. It won't. I don't think it was 9.
9. It was number 9. It
It's
was
9,
9.
9, 9.
That's when we went up and got. No, 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 it wasn't. No, it wasn't. That was the year after that we went up and got Bryce ass
Yeah, man.
at
That
number
was a
9.
dummy.
But
Yeah,
The year before that, we was at 6.
it was a good move to
we was
move
at
up, but we
6
picked we
Yeah, we
picked
was
the
at 6.
wrong
We got
motherfucker,
icky.
man. I don't know
with the
what in the
with the
hell.
7 wins. We was at 6.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
we got and we
Okay,
got an
okay.
owner. Yeah, and we got an owner that can look the
Oh no,
motherfucking quarterback.
9 the next
It,
year.
it, yeah, now in the next year. Yeah, but we got a damn owner that can look our damn quarterback in the damn eye. What kind? And you want this motherfucker to be your motherfucking franchise quarterback? Come on, man. Stupid motherfucker. And I think, man, the way we've been doing, as far the way we've been trending in the last 4 or 5 years, we always been fucking up this damn draft, man. We've been fucking it up, and so I don't really see us down doing any better this motherfucker coming down draft if they keep letting motherfucking good players go, man. We skipping over motherfuckers, moving up, picking a damn player that's not better than the player that's already on the fucking board. Reaching for motherfuckers. Not like that motherfucker like get. That motherfucker want the number one wide receiver. We go up and get that, my man. We could have had a lot of motherfucking good players that we done passed up on. Getting motherfuckers that ain't damn doing a damn thing on our fucking team. It's killing me. It's killing me. I'm about sick of these motherfuckers. And they gonna fuck
And
it up.
then
They gonna
telling
fuck
you
it up
something.
again.
the biggest thing, though, Mike. Let me ask you a question then. So why do you think they signed Andy Dalton for 2 years? Because I still can't understand this 2 years. I can't understand why they gave him 2 years. I can understand giving him one and letting him stay here one more year, but I can't
Well,
Because
then
understand
what we
two
gotta
years.
do is explain it to you. God damn it, we done been explaining it for 2 fucking hours. You ain't get it yet.
they don't trust Bryce, man.
Is your
They,
name
they, they,
Mike, motherfucker?
they don't
Well,
trust
no,
Bryce.
but you don't need
Well,
Mike
they
to break
sold
the
him, boys.
clover for you to understand shit. Goddamn.
You know, hell, we gonna ride with Bryce, but the motherfuckers don't really trust him. You know what I'm saying? Cause the motherfucker, man,
How they don't trust him if they sign what's next 2 more years? They ain't bringing up no competition. That mean they trust this little man.
yeah, they trust that motherfucker to bring us motherfucker our quarterback for the following motherfucker draft, which is Arch Manning. That's how much they trust him. Because if Bryce keep playing like the fuck he been playing in these last 2 damn years, come next year, he gonna line us right up for Arch Manning, motherfucker. You watch. And then we gonna fuck around and probably won't even get him. Cause we gonna fuck around and start winning some damn games at the end of the season. They get knocked out of the damn position to get him.
It
But
is his
that's
find
okay,
out year.
Mike,
So
because you got Nico, you got Dylan Riola, Arch Manning, you got Lenora Sellers. I'll take any one of them niggas, man.
I'll take Arch Manning, man. You watch this, man, that motherfucker there. Because ain't no nothing like you know how fast that motherfucker is, man. That motherfucker
I
fast.
do, but I also saw him against Georgia. When Quinn Ewers couldn't do nothing, he couldn't do nothing. So that tells me right there, I need to beware of Arch Manning.
That's only one game, Q. That's only one game, man.
I don't give a fuck, Mike. That's the biggest game of the season. They
Yeah,
tell
it's the
me
it
biggest.
count.
Quinn
It,
Ewers
it,
ain't shit because of that game right there. So they got to go for both of them niggas.
Well, first of Mike, I understand exactly what you're saying, Mike. One thing Texas fucked up, they trying to run a two QB system in that game right
mhm.
there. You gotta let a QB get in there and get his rhythm. Now Q talk about that game right there. You got to say which one of these guys, and you got to roll with them. You can't say, "Oh, Quinn ain't doing shit," and you pull him out, and then you pull Archie in for some plays, and then you do this.
You
No,
blame
a
that on that
quarterback got to
dumbass
go in
coach.
and get
That's what
set.
you blame that
So
on.
it is what it is. That's the way it is, man. That's football. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. That's football though.
This is what I
Yeah.
say, you ignorant motherfucker. I say blame it on the ignorant coach.
You don't sit there and play two motherfucking quarterbacks and try. Who ain't nobody got no two quarterback system. That's why it ain't never worked.
What I said, the motherfucker. I talk about the motherfucker coach.
This stupid motherfucker here like he ain't hear
It
nothing
ain't
I
never
say.
worked.
I
No,
say the players
he
did
look. No, you sat there and ran your mouth talking. He looked bad against motherfucking Georgia. They trying to run a
shut your
two
crooked
quarterback
ass
system.
mouth, man.
Hey man, but look, now I'm trying to tell you, this damn draft, and it's gonna start in the damn it's gonna start in the off season when we start doing picking up these damn free agents and all that bullshit, and that way it's gonna kind of lead to where the hell we need to be in the damn draft. But that motherfucker damn that tight end for damn Penn State, we need that motherfucker bad. 6'6", 260. Because if you think about it. Every time we had a damn good team, we always had a good damn tight end. From Greg Olson all the way back to motherfucking Wesley Walls. We had a good offense when we had a motherfucking good. Hell, look at Cam and motherfucking Greg Olson. Look at motherfucking damn what quarterback we have when we had damn Wesley Walls? Who we have then?
Jake. Then we had Jake. Jake DeLong.
No, no, I think Jake was after
We
Wesley
had
Walls.
Rodney
Wesley.
Pete and Jake
Yeah,
DeLong.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
Jake was there.
before then we had damn Wesley Walls, and Wesley Walls wasn't with them. He wasn't with no damn
He
Jake
was
Delhomme.
with Rodney Pete.
Yeah, but he wasn't with Jake Delhomme.
Yeah, by the time Jake DeLong came along, Rodney Peter done him and his bad thumb been sitting on the sideline.
Yeah, and then we had Kerry Collins. Kerry Collins.
Kerry was never like what 2 years.
Yeah, because that motherfucker
He
said some
barely did
racist.
too.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
said some racist shit in in one of them damn
cause that
bars
he was a
down there.
drunk. He was a fucking drunk.
Well, yeah, he might have been a drunk, but he said some racist shit in one of them damn
You
bars,
can't call nobody no
and
nigga and think they
yeah,
gonna play for you.
yeah, man. He said that shit in one of them damn bars, and that shit went viral, and we got rid of his ass. So alcohol made him say what the fuck he wanted to fucking say.
What he
You know?
wanted to say. And then look at
Yeah.
JP. He's sitting there. Wait, everybody else ride. Everybody else nuts. And you talking about a quarterback. So you might as well ride Archie Manning nuts.
Hey man, I
They're
want that
gonna ride
motherfucker.
everybody else nuts.
I want that motherfucker. Cause Bryce is not gonna be the long term for us, man. Cause his size and his physique is
I
not
want
made for it's not made for
I
the
want I
durability of the
want Dylan
NFL, man.
Rayola. I want Dylan Rayola, Mike.
Well,
And
we
I
gonna
then
want
Mike,
I want
once he
little
get Dylan
Mahomes.
Raiola, he'll be talking shit about Dylan Raiola.
I want little Mahomes.
Dylan Raiola ain't shit.
now
He
you
I
give
can't
me
want
win
little
odds.
Mahomes.
Yeah,
fucking
you,
games.
you give me odds, man, and I'll be happy with that motherfucker. Somebody with a strong arm, some size, can scramble outside the damn pocket. I don't need no running quarterback, but just a motherfucker. If he need to run, let him run. You know, I mean, hey, I done gave Bryce too many motherfucking damn chances and opportunities, and then sometimes the motherfucker look good, sometimes he look fucked up. Sometimes he look good,
I ain't
sometimes he
get
look fucked up.
I ain't giving shit.
Motherfucker,
I told y'all from the
he
jump.
is not consistent. He's not a consistent motherfucker
There you
enough for
was,
me
go.
to. That motherfucker is not consistent enough for me, man.
I
You
ain't
right
giving
there
shit.
loving that nigga the first year.
I won't.
I ain't
I won't
giving
never
shit.
love in his ass. Man, I want that motherfucking
Hey,
CJ to tell you the damn truth. Now, y'all know that.
KJ the great one. I want me too, KJ. I want me a Rayola.
But look, hey, I'll be
I'm
right.
keeping my
Look,
eyes on. I'm keeping my
hey
eyes
guys,
on Settle from South Carolina too.
hey guys, I'll be right back, man. Let me go
All right,
unload it. And I'm
All
gonna
right,
log
Mike.
back on. Okay.
all right.
See if he develop into something. Man,
Who?
got all that.
Lenora Sellers.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he nice. He all right. I was hard on that nigga starting off because he had some questionable games. But like they tell me, if they use the excuse for Arch Manning because he young, you could use the same thing for Lenora Sellers.
Yeah, he young. He young.
Yeah.
You just gotta wait and watch.
Yeah.
This
Well,
year be
let's
a
see what
pivotal year for
let
him.
yeah. Let's
Yeah,
there
it's
you go,
useless
Logic.
though.
There you go. Let's
Why
see what
not?
them boys do this year right here, man. Let's see what these boys do this year right here. A full year. Nobody they sharing the spotlight with. Let's see what they do this year right here. That's how I
Why
mean,
not,
you
man?
can't do nothing else but
Everybody
look
else
at it.
get the excuse.
This nigga here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Everybody else
Don't
trying to
listen.
get excuses.
The quarterback we got is the king of excuses. Everybody else is bad, but him around here, everybody else ain't shit except for him.
It's out of the realm of possibility that that dude might be the problem.
Might be the problem, Logic. You might be the motherfucking problem. You
How
ever
dare y'all
thought
talk
you
about
was
the
the problem?
unicorn? How dare y'all talk about the king like that?
King, the only king I ever hear you talk about is Joe Burrow. There's two kings now, Q.
He a little mini king to them. He a
Mini,
little
mini
mini
king,
king.
mini
Yeah.
king. All right,
Yeah, he a
all right.
prince. He a prince.
Prince Bryce, huh? Prince Bryce.
That's what they call him.
Prince, Prince, Prince Bryce Carolinas.
Yeah, he couldn't even fix his mouth to say it. The nigga said it like it hurt.
Dude,
Prince Bryceland of the Carolinas.
I will never. I will never fix my mouth to say call this man no king. He's a jester to me.
Ah, yeah,
Calling the man goofy.
Yes, he a jester to me.
that's a problem then, Petey.
It's the climate we live in. Hey,
That's a problem, Petey.
listen, this is David Tepper choice. He got to take accountability since we talk about the big A.
I
You
just can't wait
cannot
to
sit
for
there.
that boy to pop back in and say surprise since everybody say he gone. I can't wait for him to pop back in and show you guys that he ain't went
Who,
no
Bryce?
damn way. No, David Tepper, the man is out of the way. Watch, watch now, surprise, peekaboo.
So goddamn peekaboo.
Yeah, yeah. Y'all think that man gone and he gonna stay out the way and keep his hands off everything? You got another thing coming. Super Bowl Bryce. What
Oh shit.
what that's what oh my chest. Oh,
Super
oh,
Bowl Bryce, baby. That's why I highlight
oh,
Super Bowl Bryce.
oh,
Nigga, my daddy had
Man,
died
that's
just
hell.
now.
That
oh. That's hard to breathe, Q. I thought I was gonna pass out. Oh, damn. Nigga, about took
Boy,
me
that
down. I'm
shit was
coming,
funny.
Elizabeth. I'm coming, Elizabeth. Oh.
That fucker say, oh my chest. Oh my chest. Boy, you hell, ain't it?
that's something where you drinking something right there. You read that lot and you start choking.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
It about took me down. It about took me
Catch
down.
my breath.
Yeah.
This
Baby, I can take you there.
Here you go.
All right, listen.
y'all
If I
people
was JC Horn, I'd be
be
sitting here looking crazy, man, towards the organization.
for what reason?
Wasting my talents over here if they ain't got a winning mentality over here.
Well,
And they
But
talking about paying them some
is
more
that
money.
not the story in the life of everybody that has done come through Carolina that's worth a damn? Wasted
pretty
time and
much,
potential?
Seem like it.
pretty much.
Why we keep doing that shit?
Logic, you sound very angry.
I'm just saying, Q. CMC. You keep going. Yeah. Keep going.
Yeah,
We
What,
got
DJ
other
Moore?
cats in here. Yeah, DJ Moore. Keep going. What we doing?
Or
What we
Von
keep
Bell?
losing? Brian Bell. Keep going. Frankie Louvu. Keep going. What we doing? Why we keep we see the light with some of these cats like yo these dudes pretty good, and then we move on from them.
but damn near. You know what I'm saying? Like, I say, man, this good stage. DJ Moore is the perfect example. I remember participating in shows where people would ask, was DJ receiver? Is DJ Moore with some of the best in the NFL? And they compared him to all these other guys that maybe now is out the league on their last team, a journeyman and all this shit, and DJ just got a 3-year extension. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Yeah, but DJ never made impact plays, is what they said.
uh, I mean, it, it gets to the point, man, where it's like we keep doing the same shit, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, same shit, rinse and repeat, over and over again. And like Mike just said, for the last 3 years around here, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of gotten worse. Kind of got to the point where you're like, damn, you know what I'm saying? This is ridiculous. The fuck is going on?
I guess when you have an organization and you got people in places that don't make the best decisions for your franchise, it's hard to be optimistic and it's hard to be hopeful whenever we can clearly see there's issues and there's idiotic moves that we constantly keep making. We the most one of the most inconsistent teams in the league. It's hard to feel like we're gonna get out of this sometimes, man.
Yeah. Can't get out of this rut. Can't get out of our own way. Put it like that.
Hell, go.
Y'all
We
hold on
still
for a
waiting for
second.
the full rebuild.
I gotta hold on for a second. I gotta walking off. Y'all go ahead.
Yeah, yeah. When we gonna really rebuild like we supposed to do? 5 years ago, 6 years ago.
What rebuild?
Hello? Y'all still here?
Yeah, I walk in. I don't know where my panel went.
You gotta fix your headset, go. You sound like you're a mile
Yeah,
away.
I walk in the office. I don't know where my panel went. They was talking. I don't know.
Yeah, I turned my head for a second. Everybody been gone.
Yeah. Uh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
back to
Yeah.
where you all
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
at.
Yeah. I know y'all. I don't know where the panel went. Well, we might as well go ahead and get on up out of here, Q, because I got to go ahead and do a couple of things. And if
That works
if
for
you
me
ain't got
then. Well,
time, I ain't got time.
go ahead and get your last words.
Ah, once again, Andy Dalton is here for 2 years, and that's just it. All right.
All right, y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. It's your boys in the building, man. We're gonna get back up at you. Show that love, man. Y'all already know what time it is. It's your boys.